Salute to y'all out there. Let me go through and get the never ending Jack Frost BBN network where he craned the phrase roll call, right? I think he made up roll call. Didn't he say he made up roll call? Then he had some video today. Something about flagging me or something. Is everybody like I'm worried?
Help,
Boy, don't you know? All right, I'm getting to the real roll call. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just bullshitting for a second, but I'll be back on that bullshit in just one moment. Don't go nowhere. We're going to get on all the fuck shit. Trust me. We have got pork chops in the building. Just sitting, striking channels. I know. Just striking channels. You know, like that's the very journalist thing to do, right? Like that's what all journalists go for. Okay. Pork chops, stay striking. Yeah, talking to some bot on his YouTube rep. Netstar's in the building. YouTube is definitely in the building. Thank you for being here, YouTube. That way you can follow what's going on, YouTube. Thank you. Netstar's in the motherfucking building. There you go. Yep. Get him out of here then. I guess he found the light switch today. Where? What switch? Liberty Higginson. Let's talk about it. Great words, Liberty. We are going to cover all of this. Dog Soldier. I appreciate you being here, sir. Keep being the great man you are. And keep rocking them videos out. They can't do shit. Kevin Jones. The Slayer. The BBN Slayer. Since he's been here. How are you doing, sir? Easy living for me. It's definitely building. Salute to you. Easy living for me. I appreciate you being here like always, man. That's what I love is that continued support. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. That's another one. Always here. Continued support. I appreciate it so much. D Vertical has made his way up into the motherfucking building. Thank you for being here, D. You could probably be doing better things right now, and you chose to spend your time with me for right now. We're going to cover this shit, though. Let's go. Ill Love. Definitely in the building, y'all. Y'all see? Need I say more, really? It's about the support, Frost. Shut the fuck up. Listen for a little bit. Angel Crispin is in the building. Yes. Oh, who called him? Who called Crack Frost? Told him we're going live. Salute to Crack Frost, our own BBN mascot. Do you understand this man said that I tried to look like him? Is there anything over here that resembles Jack Frost or the BBN network? If you guys have channels, I suggest you pay attention to this video. I'm not saying you have to, like I'm some fucking smart ass or something. Rita Cruz, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for being here, Rita. Missed you, Mike G. So I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You all are going to jail. You see where your leader's doing? You back that? Oh, I took a mental note of some of the names over there. Talking about they're going to flag. One of them's name's Lewis Dale something. Bitch, you were sucking my dick 2 months ago over here. You got blocked because you're a fucking weirdo to one of the females over here. Let's get it all out in the open, shall we? Don't do that, bro. That makes you look like a whole dick sucker. I wouldn't give a fuck what you think. Act like a goddamn gentleman. How about that? Is it too hard for either of you, him or Frost? The fuck? Apparently, Jack Frost is flagging me. Well, he has been anyway. They're just not doing anything. There's no fucking copyright flags. There's not a copyright flag you can have. You cannot have a copyright claim on me Because therefore, you know what, Frost? You would have already did it. I know you would have already did it. Because you understand that in the YouTube studio, there's a little thing over there that all YouTubers see. This as copyright claims. I guarantee you, not one of my videos have crossed that path. Because you understand, sir, you have to own the proper video copyright material. But no. Hello, Seven Guy. How are you doing? Oh, he's scared. He real scared. He better be fucking scared now. Because that's one thing I don't do is issue claims. Because you see, I'm not a journalist. I'm just a streamer. But there's a certain code of conduct that journalists do live by on YouTube. You don't flag people, man. It's a low down bitch move. It usually happens when you know that you are defeated. And all you did just then is prove why people shouldn't trust you, shouldn't be around you, shouldn't fuck with you, shouldn't do any networking with you, shouldn't deal with your channel at all. Oh, you fucking say you're going to copyright claim people. Well, let me tell you something, Frost. You know what's worse than being copyright struck? Issuing fake ones to maliciously take a channel down. You know what's even worse than that? To get on live and command your chat to flag me for what? What can they flag me for? Because therefore, I would have to be doing it to them. Are you lost your goddamn mind? You, sir, can clearly see there's no harassment or bullying going on. So let's see who supports who. Let's see why the community left you. Nobody took anybody from you. And why am I the bad guy? Why is AggressiveDefiance TV the wrong channel when Willie's been doing it to you for 2.5 years? Oh, I know why, y'all. I'll give you guys a shot. Why does he care so much about what we're doing when someone has been dogging him for over 2 years? Over 2 years. I'm turning his lamp light off on y'all. Over 2 fucking years. A channel. This makes me sick. This dude makes me sick. Over 2 years, a channel been fucking with you and making video every night. Every night of your life, dude, since you've been on YouTube, Willie's been making a video about you. Why are you worried about me? Because I'm using your content? Well, sir, you put it on YouTube. You put that on YouTube. And you know what you did? You then gave it fair use. Because I'm going to read you something that's in every one of my descriptions. It's at the very bottom, but that's where it's supposed to be because we're all supposed to have. Never mind. Don't let me say that word. I don't want to say we're all supposed to have, but us people in the real world are supposed to have like common knowledge that there's no way you can copyright claim because you've never had anything copywritten. All that money you've made off the BBN, you've never had anything copywritten? Sir, what are you going to copyright claim me for? You don't even own the BBN. You don't own nothing to do with the BBN. If anything, if I dare you to strike me, because that's a one-way ticket of me. That's the terms of service agreement break right there. A channel can't go around striking other channels. And you did it on your live. You said you're flagging all of us. That would be a channel going out maliciously flagging channels because they don't like what they're saying. Get used to it, Jack. You shouldn't have come on YouTube, you fucking dummy. Now I'm going to get serious with you. And whoever over there thinks that Mr. Know-It-All knows it all. Because we're going to test his smarts a little bit. This young man didn't even fucking read his goddamn rules. Gets on YouTube, makes all this motherfucking money, treats people like shit, and don't even read the rules. Thinks he can make them up as he goes. You think YouTube is going to do anything to me for talking about you? A dude that just over and over breaks terms of services over there. over and over breaks guidelines, over and over and over again. Nobody flags you. Nobody sends out people to do it to you. What makes you think you can send people to flag my channel openly? You know, it's one thing trying to get a hold of them and say, hey, man, let's get him, you know. Nah, you didn't even orchestrate it. Your dumb ass just went on there and started telling people to do it. And for what reason? Yeah, who's the boss? Yeah, that's another one. We're going to go through it, y'all. Trust me. We are going to go through it because that guy don't scare me a bit. If his worst thing he could possibly do would be to issue a flag on me. That'd be the worst thing he ever did. Hey, Mystique. 7 guys in the building, y'all. Mike G's in the building. There's James S. I seen you, man, but I was just rattling off. But I'm going to show you something, Frost. I'm even starting out to feel good right now. This shit ain't cool. I didn't want to hear all that shit for 4 hours this morning. You literally went live crying about 4 hours to flag people for what, Frost? Doing exactly what you just did for 4 hours? They don't fucking make them better than this, do they? You can't make a guy smarter than this. Okay, Frost. Well, I didn't put it in this video yet. Let me do that real quick before I go on. I'm going to have to put this in there before I go on because I want to make it very clear. See, Frost, you need to pick up a book. And not just a book that you can use to read on here to make you some money that day. See, Copyright Disclaimer Act, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, teaching, education, scholarship, and research. Fair use and is use permitted by the copyright statute that might be otherwise infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance in favor of fair use. So even if you did sue me, which we know fucking you that would never happen, guess where the balance still leans? Fair use. Of course you should have known this, Jack. That's why you've never done it to. Why would you care so much to get me out of here? Hasn't Willie been doing it to you for a long, long time? I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is. You don't like that the community got formed behind. Excuse me. I'm really not feeling good. You're mad because the community got formed. Excuse me. The community was formed in this community right here that you didn't like that. No. Neither did the other one. But even he was smart enough to know. Come on, man. You're at your last leg that you go on here for 4 hours trying to tell people to fucking strike me. Thanks for the promo, sir. Because now people are coming over here and look at me. And now I know that you're just nothing but a snitch. You'll do anything it takes when your back's up against the wall. Now listen, I'm gonna skip along a lot of this because it is 4 hours long. Because I can't be on here long. I'm not feeling great. It sucks. I hope my shit's not coming back. I hope I'm not sick again. But I'm gonna show a couple of videos of mine. Or a photo. Sorry. Just a couple of photos real quick. Because even I would have researched it, right? Even I would have researched it before I went out and started telling people, hey, go get that channel. Get it taken down. Get it taken down. They're talking about me. You're fucking weird, Jack. You're wrong. See, there's certain steps with the copyright thing. Excuse me. Let me use the restroom real quick. I get that out of the way, and then we get back to this. Plus, I gotta get a knife. Man, my stomach's not feeling good. Ugh. All right. Okay. Shoot. All right, we're going to, damn it. Sorry, y'all. This was all something I didn't want to do. This is not something I want to do with Frost. Because everybody knows you can go back and look at my channel and see I never sick anybody on him. I tell everybody, don't. Damn, I'm not feeling good. Hold on, let me take this check. Fuck. Not feeling good at all, man. I hope it's not the fucking vid hitting me anymore. See, the weirdo hits me up every day, and I don't fucking bother him on YouTube. Yeah, he's scared, but see, but then let's say they flag for bullying and harassment. I'm not talking about them. They can't do that. That's not even going to work. YouTube's much smarter than that. They're not that stupid. What the funny thing is, Jack is. I don't understand why none of his people say something to him. This ain't good to do as a content creator at all. And how could a bunch of you dudes get behind a guy snitching? Where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? Damn, I feel like crap, y'all. Start feeling this way on the way home, too. Like, fuck, I was rolling the windows down and shit. It was hot as fuck. And the air was on. I hope I ain't having that shit again, man. That put me down. But let's share a little thing since he thinks I'm so scared of his flag me. He tells everybody he's talking to a fucking person here. That's not a person when we all know it's not a person, Jack. And I'm going to show you why we know. Hold on, I'm trying to catch it. Hold on.
Boom, boom, boom.
You're just talking to an American bot.
Look, this is the part I wanted you guys to see, though. Also, please, channel was not automatically taken down. So this just want to let me know it's not going to automatically.
Damn it, it didn't pause on it. Hold on. If it ain't the spot yet.
Down. Hold on. This is the part I want to.
Look how fast he goes with it.
Harassing, but this is the part I want y'all to see.
Hold on. I'm trying to catch it. See right there? Oh, damn it. I think it comes again. Hold on. I got to get it on. You all got it? Okay. I'm starting to now. That's very alarming. He thinks he's talking to somebody, right?
Look.
Here's the link.
They even doxed me in the video.
They doxed you in what video? Who doxed you in what video? You know what? Doxing's not against the law. Nor is it against YouTube terms of service.
People put my address in the chat.
Okay? I want to see in my video where somebody put the address in this chat. Where did we ever do this to him? That's a fake claim. What is good, Zeke Black? What is good, my brother? Miss G is in the motherfucking house, y'all. That's why I made another channel, because I'm in fear of people like this, because there's tons of them. And we may cross paths with some others. But that's bullshit, because he can't take the heat. When Willie went at this guy for 2.5 years, how do you know when he's flagging you? Because if he's hurting you, then you get a email. I have never got an email. And I know he flags me. I know for a fact he probably sits and hits that report button all the time. If there wasn't ever a chance for him to flag us, he would have already done it. He would have already done it. That's the way this guy is. He can't. And I swear to God, Jack, if you send the strike at me, it's gonna hurt you worse than it hurts me. Cause I'm one of them appealing dudes. And I know what I'm doing. I'll show you.
Roll up. They have about 200 videos of me.
Yeah.
My face and my voice.
Hold on. Your face and your voice for what? Your name is not Jack Frost. Where have you lost the sense of reality at? You know there's still reality on here, right? You know, if you ever decide that you're really talking to YouTube, you still are in reality. That's not even his name. It doesn't even belong to him. He doesn't have a network. He thinks that this is his career. YouTube is going to blow their fucking minds. Oh, I know we're good, bub. I know we're good, bub. Straight up good. He's not got none of this copywritten. At his height of the 6ix9ine thing, he could have paid into getting a rep. That way a rep would scan the internet, you know? He's very detached from reality. He has no idea where he is at this point because he's lost his goddamn mind fucking with me. He really has. Because if he flags me, I'm not one of them dudes just going to go, oh, yeah. No way, Jose. I can get piles and piles of information and put it together. I can actually put together the timeline where you were telling people to flag all of the channels that were talking about you. That's against the terms of service, Jack. They do not want you having a channel attacking everybody's channel. That's not what this is about.
What does my reply say?
And why are you on a computer right now, but you can't film? You can't put nothing onto it. Looks pretty good to me.
Like I said before, they're
constantly
doing shit.
Yeah, buddy. And when you were leaving there, that says to rate this article, so that was a bot. And you're telling people that that's a real person, and you probably know it's a bot. And if you fuckers over there believe this guy, you are as crazy as I thought you were. I'm gonna tell you that now. And all you dudes over there going, yeah, flag them. Come on, it's good for you to flag people, but understand that it's your guy that you're running behind that's gonna be in more trouble. More trouble, man. You see, that's the one thing I won't do to people. I've told you, have I not? You'll never catch my email on a flag from somebody. You'll never catch my email saying, this guy flagged me. It's against the code to do this, Jack. You understand that you're this big journalist, but it's against the code of journalism to do people flag when you know it's fair use. You don't work for CNN. You don't work for Fox News. Your likeness isn't even real. It's Jack Frost. Who the fuck is that? You've stole your own likeness that is definitely copywritten. Need I say more, guys? Need I say more? This man's whole name and reputation and all this is built upon something that's already copywritten. That's called copyright infringement. That's called copyright infringement. Huh? What? I can't hear anybody over there. Where are y'all at? Nobody's being abusive to him. That's why I make it a point to say we don't want him to die. We just want him to fix his life. That's all. You got it all wrong, Jack. This is documented. This is documented. You ain't playing with no fool, homie. I might not be well as versed as you are in words, but I know what I'm talking about. Bring it. I told you when I come to this and start talking about you, I was ready for the fuck shit. But we now know that you're not a journalist. The news you give is just news you've heard, which I understand that. I'm not knocking it. My point is regurgitating. regurgitating. And now you've done nothing but talk about us for how many hours? 4 today, 20 something, 30 minutes last night, 25 minutes before that. So who's the one harassing? At this point, who's the one harassing? Stop giving him airtime. We done after this. I'm over this dude, man, because I'm so scared of what he sends people to do. I'm just making this claim right now, right here today. You motherfuckers over here fucking with that dude, you deserve everything he gives you. Don't come over here thinking it's going to be all good. Yeah. That's where I'm drawing the line at. I'm not fucking with it no more. I'm tired of hearing the same people over and over again believe this guy. Hype his fucking head up. I would never do that to another channel. Never. You would never find my name or fucking email address on anything telling on anybody. You see, I understand that when you come to YouTube and you make videos and you do whatever you do, you're open for criticism. You open that door, man. You just can't take. You literally had someone criticizing you for 2.5 years. You didn't utter a word about it. But this community forms and our channel pops off. Now we got a problem, huh? Well, you shouldn't be on YouTube scamming people. How about that? You shouldn't be on here ripping people off. How about that? Oh, yeah, they did. I believe Lewis Dell might have. We kicked Lewis Dell from over here, Elliot. Yeah. I believe, Tori was getting the business too. Oh, Tori. Oh, your leader did it again. That's 3 times now. I watched you get treated like a bitch by the man that you're backing. Did we not? Yeah, we've got the knife incident. But the problem is with that, we own that content. He's probably already deleted it. That's the only problem with that. I mean, we can use it for example, and yeah, that'd probably get him out of here. I mean, it really would. But I can't do it. Me, myself, I cannot do that. Nor can I send anyone. Dell Lewis or whatever, yeah, he's a weirdo. That's exactly what we kicked him for over here. Was being a weird dude to one of the ladies here. And he's the one that says that I'm the one going after women. No, we protect them over here. Yeah, we do. Not because they were trying to get at them. No, man, because they're women. It's called just being a normal, good human being. He got you today too, Jay Hodges. Yeah, he's already on knee pads. You all seen Lewis over here. What was he doing? Same thing he's over there doing. Same thing, man. And that kind of guy like that, he don't get a second chance. Nah. There you go, boy. Cry wolf. Yeah, you don't bother nobody. You literally don't bother nobody, bro. Or girl, it doesn't matter. Yeah, salute liberty. He mad I blocked him. Yep. Well, I just don't care for how people talk to girls over here. Just show a little fucking respect, man. Treat them with a little bit more higher regard, maybe. It's not that hard. Then you find out they ain't number one of us. But you're still going to respect them. There's still certain things I'm not going to let fly out of people's mouths when it comes towards the women. I have to protect that over here. That's what called being a good content or channel holder means. What's wrong with this guy, man? I can't. If he flags me, then it's on like Donkey Kong. Don't get me wrong. If he flags me, yeah, I already got pimped again. That's crazy, dog soldier. Dog. Oh man. You at this point, dude, you ain't gotta do much at all now. We know who the bitch is. Straight up. Salute, salute, Liberty Hazelton. At least he left Liberty out of it this time. God damn. I was sick of hearing him talk about Liberty, bro. Who did he get on this time? Me. Just me, y'all. Just look at the channel's name, you guys. Yeah, Aggressive Defiance TV. Where we aggressively defy everything. We are the defiant ones. You don't like it, huh? Oh. You didn't care when it was just Willie. That's the difference. It's just not Willie no more, guys. See, there's this community formed, and he knows that it's all good people. Just look at the chat every time, man. This chat moves, his don't move at all. And then as soon as it does with someone, what's he do? Yeah, he's reporting channels. You can guarantee that. He could flag it if he owned the copyright content. He could most definitely do that. But he don't own nothing, or he would have flagged his boy Crywolf. Bro, we got the thing in our studio. The little copyright thing, with the C in it there, Frost. That means that it would scan. YouTube now does this. You don't have to hire somebody anymore. Yeah, people are pissed. But anyway, YouTube scans. So when you run your copyright material on here, there's numbers and shit you got to put in. So that way you can issue a flag and then own some of that monetization of it. That's why it's done, Frost. And see, if you flag me, you then have to sue me. And if you don't sue me and you just let the flag go, nah, that's false. That's maliciously fucking flagging people, bro. That's a violation of terms of service. See, what you're trying to do to me, you would have to get me 3 times on. What you're doing to me only takes once. Only takes once. Let Willie tell. He's a weirdo working relationship. Boy, let me stop right there. Because I don't mind if this little bitch motherfucker counts my pockets, I don't mind at all. And I apologize for the person that was first. I really do. I apologize, D Vertical. Oh, no, it was Easy Living. Easy Living for me. I'm sorry, y'all. I've got my shit to where all my apps shut down if I lock my phone. Like if I just, turn the screen off, it stops all the apps. Because these motherfuckers will run and run and run in the background. I mean, they're bad. These apps will start up on their own. It's ridiculous. They shouldn't do that. But anyway. Easy Living for me, man. I was wondering I thought about you yesterday. I thought, man, wonder what my guy's doing, man. Wonder what my guy's doing. Then you said something about going to Michigan, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Round, round we go. Frost, have you done anything for the people that showed you they care? I haven't seen it. Never. Ever. And we got my man D Vertical pulls up to the motherfucking Cash App. D, I appreciate you, man. I seen you over there giving him hell. I sure did. And then you know what he says? I like to be like him, you guys. I like to be like him. What the fuck's that mean? I try to look like him? Didn't he say that? I try to look like him? Bro, there ain't nothing over here to look like you. And the things that I do that like the saloon is open. If you can't take that as charades and parody, then you don't know comedy. Like, our saloon is open. D Vertical pulls up. $20 popping bottles over here, y'all. Frost, eat a dick. I can say whatever I want about you. You're a public figure at this point. The angel over here, RC, pulls up to the Cash at $5. That's support, Frost. That is support. That's all you got to say about it. That is support. That's how you know that you have support. That's how you know you have backing. That is how, bro. It's not about scamming people because they know what I'm going to do. They know what I'm going to do. They have no doubt in their minds because you know what? I've left them with no.
I'm out busting moves. I'm out busting moves. I'm out busting moves. screenshot in my Zelle, I'm cocky as hell. I bought her some rope, told her go hang herself, you bought her some Chanel. Never, trick ass nigga, trick, you hit that hoe wrong. Sick ass nigga, sick, you.
They screenshot my Cash App, they screenshot my Zelle. Ooh, I consider that pocket watching, wouldn't you? No, because I show everyone. I'm transparent. I love y'all. He mad you growing and he's growing. Yeah. He hates that. Look, it's like this. He could easily prove us wrong. He could have already done it. He could have easily proved us wrong. He could have proved us. He could have made us look stupid, but he don't know how. I need something to drink. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna grab something. Thought I had something, man. All right. My bad, y'all. That's totally breaking all the rules, guys. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. Breaking all the rules. I know Jack Frost will eat me alive right now, right? He could never prove me wrong. Well, he couldn't prove me wrong. He could just make us look a little bit differently at him. Yeah. It's okay. He acts like it's not okay to criticize you. He wants your money, but no, he don't want your money. Buy me a game. I'm gonna get a game. He told y'all everything he's doing on here he wants paid for. Man, you don't got it like that, bro. You're begging to get the game to try to get paid on. The fuck does X? These people over here backing him. Whoever's buying that game for him, shame on you. Shame on you. You guys should feel real stupid for yourselves. You're not teaching this grown ass man nothing. I hope I'm not getting sick. I do the damn lid already. Yeah, I hope you guys aren't teaching this guy nothing. You know what you're teaching him? Stay on the internet, not get money, stay broke. Ultimately, maybe lose his home, no food. To play Madden or 2K3. I got an Xbox that's over there. It's just chilling. It's the new Xbox. I don't even play it. I barely get on that motherfucking game. It doesn't excite me like it used to, bro. It takes too much of my time to get started. So therefore, I don't got time to even get going, y'all. You're exactly right, Easy Living for me. Exactly what Zeke said has been nothing but true. Has come out everything true. As a matter of fact, anybody that's said anything about Frost, really, that's the one I said I believe the most. Like all the other, like all weirdos that say crazy stuff that we know we don't let fly, right? I don't either. I don't have any time either, Larry. It's fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's a kid's thing, man. James, I don't know, brother. I would love to see. He's trying to put a Rico on us, y'all. That's what he's doing. He's trying to put a fucking Rico on us. Hey, yeah. I mean, it's one thing to be making money on these games because some of these kids, man, have you seen some of these kids make that money? But that's exactly what it is. It's a child's thing. You don't see men over there with them kids. Not many. I need to know who the boss is too. Look, I'll pay to find out who the boss is. Yeah. I got the fire stick in the work truck that stars. I'll be putting it. That's hopefully going in the fucking mail tomorrow. That's my plans. If I ain't fucking throwing up in the morning. I feel like shit right now. That all of a sudden came on me too. Maybe I just need smoke. This guy made me so mad today. And I could talk too. I couldn't believe it. I got to be able to chat. Did I come at him crazy? Nope. I held my composure. I chilled out, didn't say nothing stupid about him. I just said, look, man, what you're doing is actually breaking the terms of service yourself. You know, I don't know what you think about telling your people that nobody's allowed to talk about you. You're using the fair use thing. Well, let's just let him say it, right? Right? I mean, he can say it better than I can, I think. If he thinks I'm so scared of this fair use thing, well, we'll just watch and see. I'm telling you, it's all it's going to take is one strike on me, bro. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Let's bring it back a little bit.
Hopefully we get all of these niggas so they can't make no YouTube channels.
He's got it made up. He's got it. It's where he thinks Jack Frost is somehow a movie star, news creator.
I'm gonna go flag the dude channel right now while we on live. Hold on.
Actually, I think I couldn't go back far enough in this video. He went in on me the whole time, didn't he? For 4 hours. Yeah, he's gonna get a Rico on us, man. He's trying Ricos, bro. That's a fact. That's what I was thinking too. Gonna get us all, ain't he? Well, make sure you get the right one, bro. And make sure you know what you're doing, man. See the information you need to put a copyright claim on me? You don't have. You don't have. So you tell everybody to get me for harassment and bullying, but I'm not making the video about them. The video is about you. And I'm not bullying you at all. I'm being like your daddy. That's one thing I haven't done over here. I've made it clear over here. He thinks I'm just the dumb idiot and I didn't make it clear for a reason. Yeah, priorities all fucked up. How many videos has he made going at people that have actual careers he could fuck up? This guy don't know what he's going to do from one day to the next. Now he's going to go back to 6ix9ine. Why? He brung up something that is fucked up. Oh, that hat is gone, bro. And the sad thing is, man, that's a dad hat. And he's not a dad. He's mad because we're hitting every point on his motherfucking ass. Get your flagging on. But the one you better put out better be a good one. I'll tell you that. Because I ain't bullied nobody in my life. And I've never harassed you. Never. And you know what, man? My whole reason of making this video is because I'm not going to make any more about you. I'm going to make it very clear that I don't want nothing to do with you. Because I think something's going to happen to you. And I don't want to be no witness to nothing. I don't need nobody knocking on my door saying, what, you know what happened to this man? Nah, I don't know what happened to this crazy ass. He just fucked up on YouTube. I don't want that. I think it goes a little much deeper with your ass. You're that weird, bro. You think that you've got this in a bucket.
I can't wait for them to just kick him totally off the internet.
Yeah, it's all about you. You keep giving us content.
I can't wait for them to kick him totally off the internet. I can't wait.
Mind you, Willie's been doing it for 2.5 years.
I'm just kicking. There you go.
It's a Papaw hat. It's his dad's hat. You got that right. Your dad's hat back. He was so proud to get that fucking Dipset hat, wasn't he?
Yeah,
it's just a hat, man.
Because they're gonna kick all of his channels, every channel he has.
See, you can't do that. If I wanted to be a dick,
take about an hour out of the day.
Let's not do that. Let's not bring up CK over because we never wanted to do that anyway, and we've already said that over here.
At least that's what I've been doing the last couple of days.
We got nothing to say about CK, man. We ain't this. It's not about him. He's the one who keeps bringing his ass up because I think there's a troll fucking with him. I do.
Why don't I just go to his page?
Yeah, come to my page like you do
No,
every
I'm just
day.
gonna go
Hey, while
to
you're
his
here,
page and flag every video.
You see
'Cause I don't
what he's
even gotta
doing?
look at it. My name's
Yeah,
inside.
thank you, Liberty.
My name being inside was enough.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
My
bro.
name is in the title of this one. My name being in the title was enough.
Hey,
Let me just go
see what he's
flag
doing?
every single video with my
He's
name.
maliciously telling everyone to come get me. That's exciting riot. You can't do that on here, bro. If I was
Wrong button.
just a little bit more of a dickhead than I am,
Anyway, what
I'd
y'all want to
come
talk
get
about?
you
Put it
for
in the
that.
chat.
I don't think anybody wants to talk to you now. Yeah, one time, CK.
I think that's what I'm gonna spin and fin do every show.
Why you want to
Just
die?
sitting here while we're doing this
Hey, you
show
see, I
for
put that
everybody.
black
what's
out
up? What y'all wanna talk
tag
about?
in my post. Yeah. Look at him, dude. This dude is in here every night. I'm like, well, I just go to his whole page. You can't do nothing to me, man. There's nothing for you to do in your little whatever you're doing. Where do you start? I'm not harassed you. That's the other way around, if anything. For 4 hours, you were going on me. And everybody else here. Jay Hodges, you didn't deserve getting blocked, man. I hate when he does people bad, man. It irks me.
What y'all wanna talk about? Put it in the chat.
He's intimidated by Hodges' Christianness, I believe. You know, he's praised to Jesus Christ, but he tells everybody he don't know religion. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? God damn. He'll say Jesus Christ, but you know what? He don't have a religion. It's bigots. Yeah, let's talk about bigots. Fuck it. Oh. Bing, 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 bing. Under the fair use copyright content, that's exactly what I'm doing here, is we're criticizing a bigot. We're learning from him. I'm hoping no one ever in my future turns out to be this way, especially not after today. I thought he had a little bit more brightness in him.
I think I got like six or seven. Probably.
Bubba boy to the fullest. Yeah.
This is somewhere between 6 and 10. I stopped counting.
Then how could you give it to him then? 6 and 10. Listen, flag these nuts, Mr. McKay. Boat his ass. Get that one out of here. Get that one out of here. See ya. Or hit the link. You may have got the frost brain, but you ain't getting to this one over here, fool. If you got me, then get me. Stop talking about it, you bitch. God damn. That's how you know a motherfucker ain't got you. Pussy motherfucker. Expose this dick. I love it. See, one of them thinks they're tough. You are dry. Yeah, I'm dry, but you're here, though, ain't you? Block his ass.
Oh, he going, and that stars. I'm flagging him too. Boom.
That's the one we don't pay no attention to over there.
Hopefully we get all of these niggas. So
I stole Nikki's pick. Did I? That's funny. That's what you think? That's good. I love when he thinks he knows something. That's the greatest. When he knows he's got it all wrong, that means he's just stalking. Just stalking you. See, Frost, that guy right there is probably half your problem. No, probably 90% of it. You let him spin narratives in your brain that aren't true. You're a piece of shit, Willie. And I can't wait till the day I catch up with you. Because I promised my chat one thing. I was going to get it on record. Yeah, we got a weird one over here. That guy don't have anybody either. Maybe they should make a channel themselves, a podcast or something. Even that bitch knows better. Pussy. I swear, man, these men these days don't represent what manhood is. They don't. They don't know how. A man wouldn't even have done that. He'd hit that link. He knows where it is every time. It's like he hits the dislike button. He hits the link. Pussy.
Yeah, we're probably at about 35 or 40 right now.
35 or 40. Well, there's a whole playlist. I've got a playlist made for you, Frost.
Do the same thing. Just flag these guys.
Why don't you just hit the playlist?
Content.
God. How come they act like everything's something new? This ain't new every day. This is the same thing every
The name of his channel should
day.
be enough for them to even lean in my direction even more. So,
Who's gonna lean you? This ain't no court case. Have you seen how many videos Mr. Skinny says about people? Have you? Have you seen how many videos Willie said about you? Frost?
That there's no way for him to
Oh,
take
he
it all
removed
down
them,
unless
huh?
he does
They're
his
not
own
removed. They're
channel.
just hidden. Y'all are fucking weird people, man. I'm beating you. Sorry. Get over it. There's people, these people wouldn't survive out here where I'm at. I'm sorry. They would be made to leave the neighborhood. They couldn't even live here.
All the way at the bottom now. So people gotta really scroll down.
Bigness, that
Probably
dude,
about
his
50.
name's Willie Wise Guy.
About 50
He's
videos.
been fucking following Jack Frost for 2.5 years now, saying shit about him every night. Then I get going on and he started a fight with me, so I had to tell him off. You know, he wouldn't punking me. You know, he's one of them dudes that go at Jack, anybody that goes at Frost. He don't like that. He wants to be the only one. The fuck? Have you witnessed how many channels are going to
That's
Frost?
crazy. I just
My
made
guys,
a
my
video
peoples.
about me. He's not even a YouTube content creator, but he made a video about me in a positive light.
I'm not a content creator. Am I not creating content right
But
now?
the people that's making fucked up videos about me, they getting like 300.
I'm making fucked up
Niggas is
videos.
weird.
They're all real and true.
This dude, Juro, reposted me.
There ain't no Juro. I looked. The fuck are you talking about? He likes to bring up shit like, oh, he posted me and all.
No,
I posted
no,
you.
Don't worry.
I looked out for you.
Putting my name in your title is literally enough.
No, it's not.
You putting my video in your page of me as a person is literally enough.
Let me stop right there because that in itself would never be enough. I don't give a fuck if you're Louis Gossett Jr. I wouldn't give a fuck if you were Tom Cruise. Me putting your name in my title or description or fucking tagging you does nothing. And let me tell you for one more thing. You don't own the likeness to Jack Frost. You stole that, sir. Need I say more?
I'm not getting caught up in the community guidelines. I'm gonna get in trouble. And
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm gonna be calling my rep today also. So,
My bad, Liberty.
So I personally waited.
Come
until there was way too
on
many
in,
videos
bro.
on my channel, so your channel could be seen as nothing else except for a hate channel.
The fuck?
So therefore, I can make it so you can never create any more YouTube channels.
Yeah. Why ain't this bringing him in? I hear him. He must got his camera off.
Hold on, you can hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't see you.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna back out and come back in.
Okay, I'll wait on you. Hold on. You hear what he said? I had a conversation with YouTube before making this decision. Tell me what decision you made, you fucking dummy. Yep. Yeah, it's called. Look how many reaction channels do this, sir.
Yo.
Yo. It
Yeah.
says you're in with audio only, but you're good. You're good.
All right, that's what's up.
You're good, bro.
All right, so everybody can hear me?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna let you know what happened to me today.
Okay.
I want to talk about bigotry, bigots, and people that are.
Hold on 1 second. Let me grab my lighter. Don't look. 1 second.
Yeah. What's up, man? Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody in this chat, man.
I'm gonna stop him.
What's up, Susan? What's up, Nikki Kisses? What's up, Now Bigness? What's up, D Vertical?
Let me shut this
What's up,
dude
big
up in
boy?
the background, not you. This dude here. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
All
Go ahead, brother.
right, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me today. So this guy calls me early this morning, right?
Okay.
He wants to set up a detail with me, right? So I'm like, all right, let me try to get you in real quick. So I squeeze him in,
Okay.
and then he shows up. He shows up about 30 minutes early. My guys were already done with the previous vehicle. And so let me give you the idea of what I do. I hire people that other people wouldn't generally hire. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that's a good man.
I got dudes from the hood. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
man.
And I got this guy that just came out of the penitentiary, man. He looks like he's straight up a white supremacist, but he ain't. He's got all the fucking prison tattoos. He's reformed, man. I take on people for face value. You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
Chances. I believe in second chances and all that shit, right? So this guy pulls up, and my supervisor, my supervisor walks up to him, and he's like, "Oh, you're my 2 o'clock appointment." And the guy looks at the guys behind him, my workers, and he's like, "Yeah, but I think I'm gonna cancel."
I got y'all super chats. Just a minute, hold y'all. Go ahead, bro.
And
I'm listening.
I think I'm gonna cancel. And my supervisor's like, "Well, why?" You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Oh, I thought this was a professional detail shop or whatever."
What?
Now, mind you, I have my own shop, but it's on the back of another building, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you can go Google my shit. And
No, you can be mobile if you want to be, right?
Right. So I've done expensive ass cars. Anyway,
Yeah, I got you. I seen you.
this guy, I call this guy up, right? My supervisor calls me and he tells me, "Yo, this guy just canceled, for no reason." So I call the guy up and I tell him, like, "Hey, I was just calling to confirm our appointment, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened?" And the guy's like, "No, I thought you was a professional detail shop." And I was like, I am. I do all the overflow work for Zach Ford. I do all the overflow work for Henry Martin's Chevrolet. I do all the overflow work for all these major dealerships in my town, right?
Yeah.
And I knew what it was already because my supervisor kind of told me when he pulled up, he gave my guys that look, you know what I'm saying? He's an older guy.
Okay.
And so I called him up and I'm like, "You sure you don't, I do all this professional work. I don't know what the problem is, you know what I mean? You just So I was like, "Are you sure you don't want to come back in, after I told him I do all this work for all these other dealerships?" And he was like, "No, I'm just gonna, go look for somewhere else." So I said, "That's fine, but you're not gonna get a better deal nowhere else." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good work nowhere else. And, I promise you that. So I hung up with the guy, talked to my supervisor. He told me how the whole interaction went down. And so I ended up texting the guy back, right?
Okay. We lost you, brother. You're in the matrix. Hello. We lost him. We'll wait on Liberty. We lost him there for a second. I think I'm getting sick again. That would suck.
Can you hear me?
Got your back.
All right. So basically I text this guy and I was like, "I'm very sorry for the way that when you pulled up, you judged my people and you judged my shop without even looking at it, without even having the work done." I said, "You know what? I apologize for you. You know what I'm saying? I already forgive you because right now I'm already apologizing for your actions to my employees."
Right.
And so the guy texted me back and he's like, "Well, I just didn't feel, like I wanted to leave my $70,000 vehicle there." And I was like, "Trust me, sir." I sent him a picture of fucking Tyrann Matthews' Rolls Royce and his G-Wagon. And I said, "Look, I've done
working for me and everybody. Yeah.
I've done much more expensive vehicles and I have $1.5 million in insurance."
Yeah, you got insurance, right?
I said, "And you sound like a bigot, sir."
Man.
You sound like a bigot.
How old was he? You remember,
He's probably in his 50s, 60s. And I try to explain this to my guys.
Makes sense, man.
You know what I'm saying? These guys, like, these older white guys, I'm not trying to make excuses for them at all, but they was taught one thing and now they're very like they have no identity because all the things they was taught 40, 50 years ago, it's not panning out how it is right now.
Yeah, it's nowhere near it.
And they can't take it.
They haven't grown with the times. I think that's what it is. They haven't.
So I paid my guys a full day's work and I
There
just told them, you know what I mean? "Hey, fuck this guy. We'll come
Not
back."
y'all's fault.
Yeah, yeah. And I texted the dude back, and I was like, "Look, I hope
Salute to that shit, man.
you find somebody that'll do you right, but you probably ain't gonna find nobody that's gonna do you like I would have."
Fuck, man.
Yeah, you know what? I think
There's
that's
people like that.
I think that's the difference between a real business owner and somebody that's just trying to scam people. I'm not
Oh
worried
yeah,
about dudes bigot money.
fast,
He can
man.
take
Hey,
that shit. He can go
there's a
somewhere else.
lot of people I know that own businesses that will turn down big time jobs, bro. Huge ones. You acting fucking stupid shit like that.
Yeah, I don't need
Yeah.
that.
I hate people like I said. That's why I hate racism so much, man. It's
I
like
expect
oh, it's better.
my employees respect me because they know that I'm not about to fucking back down on no shit like that.
Right.
I got their back.
Well, they probably felt like they couldn't because they weren't, the owner. But you did the
Oh,
right
yeah.
thing, man.
Yeah.
You did the right thing, man. There'd be more
But yeah,
work.
to come on and talk about bigots because that seems like that's the kind of people that we're dealing with on these YouTube streets.
Exactly what we're dealing with. Them and the people over there that are there when they know about us over here, and they had anything that can fly out of their mouth wrong about us is they've got to know they've got to be the wrong.
You just people want to pass judgment without even knowing the whole story. You don't know me. You don't know AD. You don't know the people in the chat, but you want to make up stories.
Yeah, I don't like that
false narrative, and you want it to go towards what you're trying to, put out there. That's not cool.
It ain't because he's creating a story, but he never finishes it.
Right.
He never tells the whole story.
You don't have nothing to back it up.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing or nobody.
So yeah.
And then he'll just pick away at the people that are backing him in the chat. He'll get you one of these days.
You could go ahead and keep taking that evil money, but that evil money ain't gonna last them long.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the ones that are, when they send him a $20 cash app during the heat of all that, that person either don't know about us over here and just thinks it's normal trolls.
Right.
Or he's just hyping Jack up, and that's evil.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's evil.
But yeah, my money is good. I don't need bigot money.
Yeah, dude, fuck yeah, bro. That's the way I am. I don't want nobody come over here donating to me.
I would rather do it without
if he ain't really serious about being over here.
He's gonna go tell all his bigot friends that I'm like that too, and that's fine too, because I don't need none of their bigot money either.
Hell yeah, that's the way I would be if I owned a business too. I mean, I would. I'd be a hard-nosed stifler on who I dealt with. I would be, man, because that's your money. We got Crack Frost, man. Crack Frost in the building, Liberty.
My employees are the ones that have to be loyal to me, so I have to show them loyalty too. You know what I mean?
Most certainly.
That's why I hate going outside. I got these faggot niggas following me, my nigga. because I hate going outside. People just walk into me.
Now I gotta ask myself here, why is this Willie guy fucking with me so much and so much? For what?
Apparently,
that's who I see doing it mostly. That person that's calling Frost is Willie. It's Willie. And Frost don't even know how to handle that guy. So you shouldn't even really be on the internet, right?
Nah.
If you can't handle a normal troll, I understand he's going way more than normal, calling people.
That dude will break down behind a comment that he has no context behind.
Can I ask you a question, my nigga?
Yeah, go for it, brother.
Because you saw the lady hitting on me. She just wanted to see how big my dick was.
God damn it. Yeah, he said we wanted to suck his dick. Who's the boss that wants to suck his dick? That's who I need to know. Tell us, Frost. Who's the boss?
All right, I'm gonna back out, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later.
I love you, Liberty. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. And I got no problem with all these cash apps because I didn't forget these cash apps, Crack Frost.
Who sent you, my nigga? Who sent you? Who's your boss?
D Watts with the $10 says for salute, man. Keep going, bro. I wish I had a banner made for you, but I haven't yet. But you got one coming for show. B Watts, remember that one for me, Liberty.
Because there was supposed to be some dick sucking.
Damn,
it wasn't big enough for my taste.
Damn. And then my motherfucking man, I can't say this guy's name well enough. NetStars. He said, if you keep going, you're killing it, man. Thank you. That's my big homie right there.
There was supposed to be some dick sucking, but it wasn't.
I just scratch your main bitch on my list, nigga. I spit your favorite rapper advance on my wrist, nigga. I'm eating steaks and drinking serpent root creek.
Oh,
To lose control. Working that show like I'm flipping the dope. My pockets are super swole. Right through the trap and I got that scrub. Don't know who's from the pole.
Frost, let me tell you something. You sat there and said, you don't have any content on this. If I started make content, if you would shut the fuck up for, let's say, 3 days, didn't make an ass out of yourself for 3 days, you wouldn't have anybody criticizing you. If you wouldn't come on here doing dumb shit, nobody would criticize you. There's nothing anybody could say to you. Weird, man. We lose Crack Frost. He bailed on me when I started getting the video in here. Where'd Crack go? Hey, man, I'm telling you. Liberty, man. Oh, my God.
Fucking Austin!
They can't keep up, man. I'm telling you what. That's why I'm doing this live right here. He's probably going to feel so relieved. And this ain't because I'm scared of you, because I'm going to prove that this guy right here ain't scared of nobody, bro. I'm going to start playing your video again. Because, yes, guess who you're talking about during this video? Huh? Who is it? Why ain't that bringing up? Hold on a second. There we go. Frost, they're in my channel. The boss is Zeke. That's what I was thinking too, but I didn't want to bring up nobody's name because he keeps saying CK's name, and I know what happens when you do that. Somebody thinks we're talking about them, and we ain't. It's not what this is. We ain't gossiping about CK over here. He's the one that keeps bringing it up, and whoever's trolling him on the phone, I guarantee y'all it's Willie playing fucking mind games with this dude. That's what Willie has done nothing but do to us. Hit a person up, talking about blah, 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 blah. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but he thinks he knows it all. He thinks he knows it all. Well, no, we can't believe it because it's not true. But that's who he might be talking about. I'm just being, maybe. Let's put it that way. We can only speculate at this point because that's all his whole life is speculation. That's all it is speculate. His whole entire life is a speculation. That's crazy.
10 to 15 minutes at a time.
You weren't talking to anybody,
We're gonna
bro.
see if we can get it to come on for 1 second.
That motherfucker come on real easy, y'all.
See if we can get it to come on for 1 second.
That thing came on real easy.
Computer usually comes on
And
for
fires
like
right up into YouTube Studio. Watch.
If I'm lucky.
He's lying to you.
No, why would I have called them weeks ago? I don't have to call them weeks ago. Joe Haberstein. You don't even know what I'm trying to do. You wouldn't know when I should have called.
You don't know what you're
You have
trying
no
to
idea
do.
what my plans are.
You're lost.
And I know you don't have no idea what my plans are because y'all guys keep thinking I'm thinking things I'm not thinking.
That ain't
So you
us,
have
man.
No idea what my plans are. You have
We
no idea
ain't
what I'm
talking
trying to
about
do.
you
You
like
have
that.
No idea why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Hold
Right
up,
now,
hold
I'm
up.
literally getting on the internet to contact YouTube right as we speak.
That's a whole snitch move right in front of y'all's face. There's your content creator right there. And I'm not saying snitch move because there's nothing you can snitch on over here. We have done nothing but keep it 100 all the way around.
Because you're exposing me. You're telling the truth to people about me, and you want me to die.
Yep, you shouldn't have made that video, man.
I was on the other jump off, and the jump off didn't jump off because it was a thing. You see, I was in the other jump off, and the thing didn't happen
Jump off.
because I was doing another thing, my nigga.
You didn't watch it, Susan? Yeah, exactly, Susan. Contact to tell them what? What are you going to tell them something about?
Yeah, it was about the other jump off because I was doing the thing, And then the thing happened while I was doing another thing, my nigga.
Jump off. It's all jump off, y'all. Mystique is in now. Listen, shit.
Literally.
Literally what?
Literally.
My TV, mine says broke. Yeah, so
I'm fucking like, oh, man, I swear to God. This is how you're supposed to have a community, Frost. You don't know this. Jack Frost don't know how to communicate with two people more than once. I mean, you know, two people at once. I'm sorry. God damn. He come on here threatening me.
Shut up the Kendra, my crack pipe.
I'm hoping your boss sometimes gets caught up in this, and everybody channel goes.
So if he was talking about Zeke, then why would you be talking about Zeke getting caught up in anything? We don't do that with Zeke, man. I just talked to him for a few minutes one day, and that was that, man. Why would you want him to lose anything? You're weird, man. That's stupid. And fuck whoever follows you at this point.
My name is in your title. In no way.
Your name ain't Jack Frost.
Malicious. You understand that, right? You're literally talking about me.
Guess what? If you're trying to get paid from being Jack Frost, then, sir, that is copyright infringement and IP theft.
But that's my jump off.
But Jack Frost is already used.
That's my jump
And it's already been made monetized. That's how I feel about it. You out here trying to tell me I'm stealing likeness and
That's the most high said over here is over the years.
Over the years. Yeah, your neighborhood kid nickname, you can't own it, bro, unless you go buy it, and it's already gone.
You go do what you want to do. I'm gonna go do what I want to do. You have one act of something happening on YouTube or not happening on YouTube, and I have 40, 50, 100, 200, 300, 400 acts.
What the fuck's that got to do with
Yes,
anything?
I'm telling people to literally go flag a channel who is breaking the rules of YouTube.
What rules?
Yes.
What rules? I'm gonna need to hear them. Yeah, he talks about people daily. Every single day. He has named himself Jack Frost. And he thinks he's going to get me? Literally. Like, that has already been copywritten. It's got a TM next to it, sir. Trademark. Jack Frost is a trademark. When you're trying to say something that I'm using it in your title, you don't own the word BBN. You don't own Jack Frost. What else is in the title of your name? Network? Nope. Can't use that either. Right? Seriously. Look at him type away, boy. While he tells everybody else to hit me too. That's a terms of service agreement break, bro. You will be out of here. Out of here. Go ahead. Let one fucking email come through with you doing something. I'm going to appeal it, and I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to fucking get your ass. False. They hate false ones. You can't just shoot out shit at them. Make them work. And then when they find out you lying, watch this. I'm going to show you. I'll prove
Nope, it's not fair use if you are insulting someone.
Let me first tell you anything. Fair use has nothing to do with insulting anybody. Them two don't even go together, okay, Frost? So where are you here? And whoever's following him, typing in there, get him, let's flag him. Y'all a bunch of dummies too. Because listen to what this man says.
It's not fair use if you are insulting someone. Y'all don't even know what fair use is, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm literally fair using your content.
You can't just make a video about somebody insulting somebody and call it fair use.
Let me tell you something. If I make a video about somebody and insult them, that would be called defamation of character, right? But in fact, in order for me to do that, sir, I first have to lie. Then I have to prove where I'm lying. But, sir, there's no proof I'm lying. See, Tasha K even got sued. She still has a channel. See, in fair use, it doesn't protect you against criticism. No, it doesn't. Hence why we have reaction videos. Come on. Is this dude this fucking stupid and has a channel that's grown so many other channels? Yeah, you're not as smart as you seem to be, as you want to come off as. Or is that one part of your mask? That's part of the mask. It's peeling off now, Jack, and all the layers are starting to show. And then all you got left is Tory Mosley and people like that. Yeah, reaction videos ain't violating nothing. Hell to the no. I can sit here and make a video about whatever I want. Whatever I want. Unless it's been copywritten. That's why people come to YouTube. Because they don't have it copywritten. Like, dude, it costs money. You know, that's why they do it to music and shit, right? Because it's so much music's out there in the world. And people play music all the time. And instead of just fucking getting each person, they're just getting everybody. They're over it. Mystique, you were. Yep, she pulled up. Man, y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I'm going to fix this phone where Cash App comes on. That one needs to come on. People are something else, man. Why couldn't you just be nice to people, Frost? You just couldn't even be. Yeah, he doesn't even know his own name. He's on here just falsely just doing whatever to get money and thinks he's going to threaten me. Well, you better take your threats somewhere else, man. And shout out to B. Watts again, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Don't make a banner for that one. Yeah. I scan through Cash Apps anyways. Anybody who Cash Apps over here, donates over here. We show them that we care, man. I'm even starting to do the ones that I know that don't donate, but they're here every day. Because I understand that times are hard, man. And people just deserve a little bit of appreciation. That's it. Let you know I'm thinking about you outside of this. In the real world. Yeah, act insults whoever. Wow, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. He's trying to negate like bullying, fair use. Nah, man, they're not the same. And you can't even use bullying harassment because I don't harass you. There's no proof of that. I guarantee you there ain't.
You do know that, right?
You don't understand the copyright guidelines, man.
You do know that, right?
No, I don't.
You can't make a video disparaging somebody's name and talking shit about them and calling them fair use.
I can use your video as fair use and then talk about whatever the fuck I want. See, you're trying to lump things into like the fair use thing. You don't understand what's going on, Frost. You're lost. You have absolutely no idea what's going on.
You know that, right?
No, I don't. I went over it.
No, you're not the content creator. That's all you got to say. You are not the content creator.
Frost, I could take you through the steps.
There's a reason why they asked that.
We can
Never
go
say you are.
through the steps of this, right? Because I'm not a dummy, fool. I know how to do this.
Never say that you are the content creator if you are not. That doesn't help.
This shows you this ain't the first time he's done this.
Anything.
Get it? This ain't the first time he's done this. He's flagged.
Shout out to Steph.
He's flagged and flagged and flagged and flagged. They're just not working. But you know what? His channel's in the dumps. And if anybody wants to slap this hater, because we now know he's nothing but a hater. He's everything he talked for. Nah, he's no journalist. Journalists don't go around flagging people because they're getting criticized. They do not. If you like what this channel is doing, you can hit that PayPal. You can slap in the name of Frost for a fucking anything. Telling people, now we know why your support's gone, because you aren't the person you told your support you were. Nah, man. You even got Tory Mosley now. Yep. You do know that you can't use the word Jack Frost to make money, right? You want this war? You see, I told you this is the channel that ain't gonna bother you. We're the furthest from that. But since we're the biggest and we got the most truth over here, you're worried. You don't want us around.
With the dub drops, it's for the haters.
Who was
They
that?
keep doing your thing. Salute Frost.
Who was that?
Appreciate you.
Hold on, y'all. Who was that? I gotta catch who that was. I gotta catch that. Yeah, you missed it, but I got you, bro. Hey, you might not have. I might have fucked up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I got you next stars. So I'm gonna get you on B Watts. I got you. For sure.
I just scratch your main bitch on my list, nigga. I spent your favorite rapper advance on my wrist, nigga. I'm eating steaks and drinking serpent root creek.
About to lose control. I'm working that show like I'm flipping the dope. My pockets are super swole. Right through the trap and I got that scrub. Don't know who's from the foe.
See, Frost, you can't keep up, bro. I mean, we could come over here. We could do everything this way. Chill out over here. Tell you about yourself here. Or we can go back over there. Fuck, man. These guys are lost. This guy don't even know what he's doing on YouTube. He doesn't know the rules. He doesn't know the terms of service, the guidelines, the strikes. They're all different things, Frost. They're all different things, man. Get it together, dude. This is why your channel's dying right now. Because you, sir, do not even know how to get it together enough. God damn. And you wonder why it's nothing but a content is you over here. You make it too easy, bro. It's too easy. It's too fucking easy. He literally, yeah, people watch for the meltdown, the fuck shit, but to pay him? Man, I wouldn't hype this guy up. We're going to catch who this fucking drop come from. And we're going to hear him say again,
No,
fair use.
it's not fair use if you are insulting someone.
That has nothing to do with fair use.
If you are insulting someone,
that has nothing to do with fair use.
You can't just make a video about somebody insulting somebody and call it fair use.
That would be two different things.
Right? You do know that?
Yeah, I do.
You know that, right?
This guy's fucking don't even belong on YouTube. He don't even belong here.
About them and calling them fair use. You do know that, right?
This guy don't even belong here.
No, you're not the content creator. That's all you got to say. You are not the content creator. There's a reason why they ask
find
that.
out when you
Never
fucking
say
bitch
you are.
ass motherfuckers flag me. Fair use this deal.
Never say that you are the content creator if you are not.
That shows he's done this before.
That doesn't help to say. Please be honest about everything.
Be honest about
Don't
what?
lie
They
about
can't
anything.
flag me for harassment. I'm talking about you.
Shout out to Steph with the dub drops. It's for the haters.
Dummy.
Say, keep doing your thing. Salute Frost.
Doing what?
Appreciate you, Steph.
He does. He thinks that Jack
And
Frost
I
is
don't
his
even know
name.
this person's name. This is the first time I've ever seen him pull up, so salute.
Let me tell you something. He would not be even able to move on in the industry under that name. That's a dub to begin with. Let's talk truth and facts here, Frost. You wouldn't even be able to move on under your own name that you're so big on.
Thank you very much. They said thank you for the initiative.
Salute, Cuddy. We coming at their next today. Fuck it. All bets are off. I told you, bro. This ain't the channel you need to be worried about. We just criticizing you. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to bother you like that. You may have someone that does, but that's your fault for letting them get to you. All the ratting. Look at him type away. He's done this before. You can tell. I wouldn't sit 5 seconds doing that. let one email come through. I bet you won't see Jack no more. It'd take a couple months, but boy, you won't see him no more. I'm only giving him a warning. Because he openly fucking told everyone to come get me. The whole world. This guy shows you what I'm saying about him is true. So there you go, YouTube. Here's the video of after he saying this. God, I could just hand it to him on a platter. Here you go. I don't care if you got rid of suicide video, bro. It's still you. Yeah, he can't. He's using Tonight Show. This dude's a total hypocrite. He just don't like what's going on over here. He just does not like what's happened over here. Willie has bothered this guy for 2 straight years. He wasn't worried about him. He knew he could find off one of them. But when all of them won, when Voltron formed, he didn't know what to do. When Voltron come together, Yep. Voltron come through. He didn't know what to do.
She's just telling me basically, no, I'm not going to lose my channel.
This guy thinks he's actually talking to somebody at YouTube too. It's ridiculous, man. These people are like, yay, yay, get him, RD Glass, you pussy motherfucker over there. This the dude you supporting? You better be ashamed of yourself, boy. Nah, I didn't. I didn't take any of them either, bud.
How many videos does this person make?
I just said what I said and people come over. That was it. Never took nobody. I didn't want to take anyone. I still never said anything to anybody who's commenting over there. I'm a very peaceful person. I just speak the truth, man.
They have 230
That's
videos
it.
on the channel. I'm going to say about 200 videos about me.
Go ahead and make. They can only get me for one. They're not going to issue 200 strikes, man. And this is not harassment or bullying. I'm sorry. That's funny. Thanks for the content, bro. But I'm not addressing this anymore. You are one of them guys that's going to end up hurting himself or getting hurt, and I'm going to be a witness. I ain't doing it. Yeah, wait, YouTube's not messaging him. There ain't no way in hell. How would he feel if I made a live the night he was going fucking doing suicide? He'd have been out here that night. He would have been out of here that night. Oh, I bet. That's, I thought about that a little bit, but I was like, nah, but you're right. If I thought it, you thought it too.
Alarming. Yes.
Look, he got happy. They know the bots are bought. They say these things. They got trigger words.
Bad.
He's really weird, man. You're exactly right. He's living for me. Exactly right. Did you get your sticks, man? Or your boxes? Everything get right? Everything arrive? I never knew.
They want to start the investigation. She said, please. Hold on. Let me show you what she said.
There was a bunch of them, honey. Because I only hit him up one time. Please proceed to instruction I provided above. Start that. I wish you would start an investigation. There would be a laughing matter there. See what I mean? He's happy. That's happiness.
Oh, I flagged that channel too.
So he's going around telling you to get them all.
They're going to see it. I flagged the video and I flagged the channel.
Good.
That's 100% going to get that channel
good.
Down. That channel's a dub. And whoever owns that channel is a dub. And whoever owns that channel is not going to be able to do YouTube videos no more.
We'll
Period.
See.
They would have
That's all we say, man.
That video was a
You're
parody
right,
or something. They're done.
No, they're not. Nobody's been dubbed. can we please keep an eye out for everybody to see if anything happens to anyone? You're still here though.
All of these things are reasons
Blackout's
why
still
they're gonna
here.
lose their channel. You just niggas just don't know no better.
Yeah, I do. I know way more.
Y'all
than
been
you, it sounds like.
gaslighting people for so long that y'all don't even know how shit work.
You're not making any sense. Did you guys hear any sense?
What up, Overlord Jones? Oh, so she sent me the thing saying, do I feel like they're gonna physically come do something to me?
Keep on making that statement. Go ahead. Go right ahead, Jack. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't do that to you, man.
She sent me the shit. Let me show you what she sent.
He's freaked out.
So before somebody say I'm lying, read that.
Yeah, that is a whole thing that's sent to everybody. Look at that whole list out. He showed a little piece of it, and there's 2 paragraphs. Can you believe this? 2
Also, I just want to show you
paragraphs
this.
of it. He showed you a sentence.
I'm not even going to show you it because I don't want them to be able to know what to do to get around it.
You ain't
So I'm
gotta
not
show
even
me
gonna
nothing, man. I read my rules where I'm going to be at. It's a whole bot, dude. That guy talks to bots on an IG.
I'm gonna fill this out later because I want to do this shit. So
yeah, you better think about what you're doing on live. Fill this out later. I hope you do. I swear to God, I hope you do. It is very much a routine statement, Mystique. You're absolutely right. Very much. It's great to watch this. What's even funnier is there's people over there believing. Shout out to KC for getting the fuck out of there. He's the last known one with any brains. Yep, basic all the way around. There's nothing more basic. And you see how it triggered his mind? It's definitely a violation. It's definitely a violation. That's why I keep that video, man. He does. He feels like he's getting somewhere. Talks in a low voice in the morning. Yep. Dog soldier. He's acting into cybernet trying to That's all the problem is, guys, is we all formed a community. I can't sit here and say I did this shit on my own. I needed each and every one of you to come here
now
for this to ever happen. And I didn't ask. I didn't tell anyone, hey, go get this burger. That's all made up in his brain. That's all made up in his brain.
Up out of here.
See? Get you guys up out of here. That is against the terms of service, my guy. That's against the terms of service. All you need is one of those. There is no strikes. Out of here. What's this famous word? You're a dub. If I want you, I can get you right now. Matter of fact. Oh, it's recorded anyway. It's all good. I'm recording anyway. The admins did it, yeah. Typed that whole fucking snitch list out. You think I'm the first person he's done this to? Absolutely not. I don't think he sent it. Because I haven't got an email. I'm waiting for the email. Oh, my appeal will be so easy. I got it halfway done right now. I started an appeal process for this guy a long time ago.
You got that going.
You got it going.
You got that going on the roll.
Get it going. Let me tell you something. Threats don't scare me.
Out of here, so they don't got no channel. So boom. Nigga not gonna be able to make no more channels. Like they dub you. Like when they take your YouTube channel, you can't make no more
right.
channels.
Call you back. It's 48 hours. Yep. Yep, CyberSnap booted him. They're not saying nothing else to him. They ain't gonna, dude. They're gonna tell you to call local 30s. That's it.
But I'm extremely satisfied.
I guarantee he's reported so many times, like you did. He has easy living. He's probably reported Willie a billion times. let's be honest here. We're not the channel that he should really be worried that we get him taken down. Only until you start trying to get me taken down will I ever do that. Yeah. Where did he learn how to do YouTube at?
No, that's a big issue.
Mister, you taught all kinds of YouTubers. You don't even know your own terms of service. You don't even know. I would start there, bro. What can get me taken down? That's where I would start. Yeah, he's going public. It come out freely, didn't it? But this is what journalists don't do. I promise you, I just seen it probably a month and a half, 2 months ago on Tim Pool's page. Tim Pool is a well-known journalist. He started Vice basically.
They hit him before. They was about to take his channel before.
Ain't nobody taking my channel.
They was about to take his channel before. And I only struck him one time. And that one strike I gave was about to take his channel before.
No, it wasn't. So it's a warning. Don't tell people lies.
Videos, and I hit the lady up and explained it. And y'all heard what I
No, you didn't. It was for misinformation on the war, guys. And I doubt he did it.
Actually, I was saying it to y'all a lot more aggressively.
What? You say my name, boy. I'm so being nice about this. I'm so being so laid back. Tim Pool is great, man. And he was telling people he actually got onto a guest of his.
I'm having an issue with the YouTube channel abusing the guidelines. They make horrible videos about me. I flagged them. I don't see any results.
That's not how you
also,
get started.
I want to find a way to my YouTube rep. I understand you reported the channel.
You don't have a rep.
Initiative. Boom, boom, boom.
You can't pay your rent.
The channels we carefully look. This is the part I want to show you.
You can't pay your rent. Where's your? Let me have your rep's number, please, because you're doing YouTube wrong.
It's not going to automatically be taken down. Hold on. This is the part I want to. Sorry to hear that somebody is harassing, but this is the part I want y'all to see.
Let me tell you something. The part he didn't show you is anything to do with the video of the fair use at all. I can use these videos. You can't stop me. YouTube owns them before he does.
Look, and this is all facts.
No, it's not.
They even doxed me in the video that had people.
I can show you it's not all facts.
I'm gonna roll up. They have about
look at everything he's saying. It doesn't even equal out to what he's talking about. That reply doesn't go to that message.
That's alarming. Like I said before, they're constantly doing.
And your fucking content creator sits here like this and does this, and you still fucking go with him. You still hanging out with this dude like you cool or something?
My voice or my face on their page, unless I let them have their voice and my face on their page.
Sir, Jack Frost's voice belongs to Sean Seabrooks.
You understand?
This dude's whole trademark stealing. This dude's whole copyright infringing. Come on, don't do that to me. Huh? What the fuck? Stole the whole name and moniker he goes by. He knows he's not the only BBN. Stole the whole likeness of it all. But
no, that does not. What they're doing does not fall under fair use.
It does fall under fair use. Because
yeah, I don't know why.
Where's the copyright? Where's the trademark?
I don't like the fact I type like that either. I lift my fingers all the way off the keys. I don't even know how I be hitting the right ones all the time.
Man, you just showed your people you're not a good journalist. Anyway, I was getting at Tim Pool just had a guest on, and usually he's pretty good as a guest. He's a damn good journalist. He was supposed to be a liberal, right leaning. He's pretty much turned into right leaning. Fuck that shit. But he jumped all over a guest because he claimed on somebody that was fair use. Yeah. You put anything on YouTube, it's fair use, guys. Unless it is copyrighted. But even all of us content creators know that there's a copyright button at the bottom of everybody's studio. And it scans about every week and a half. It'll scan the internet, all of the internet, Jack. And it'll tell you when somebody's used your content. That way you're able to get the monetization from it. None of us have ever crossed his path. Facts, Jason Elliott. Goddamn good statement. Let me throw that one on up here. The algorithm knows what kind of thick chicks I like to look at. They know what kind of shape I'm looking at. And I'm pretty sure he knows how to answer to your harassment claim. Only you're giving false claims, bro. You're issuing out statements to get my channel taken down from people that don't even know me. Who's breaking the rules? Who's using a name that's already trademarked? Fuck copyright. That shit's trademarked. Yeah, BBN's a church somewhere in like Britain or something. I think. I'm not quite sure. There's a couple of them. I know I used him on Twitter, and I fucking I used the hashtag. Bro, they got all over me. I am one, no smoke. It was like, they were bitching about how I used that hashtag. I said, damn, they're pretty serious. Jack, why don't you just start owning up to be a man? I am allowed to say whatever the hell I want to about you. If I wanted to sit up here and talk stupid about you, I could. I could. Because for one, nothing's copyrighted. For two, you don't got the money to take me to court. So therefore, if you do have a copyright claim thing and you claim me and you issue a copyright claim on me, you better be ready to go to court or it's going to come down. And then I'm going to get you for falsely claiming me. And it only takes one of those. You see, I could get 3 of what you're talking about, but it only takes 1 of what you're talking about. That's a fact. You know, he's not even smart enough to go and get one of them copyright and get me. He's not that smart. He thinks that nobody can come on here and talk about him. That's what he's saying. That's basically what he's saying. But he's lumping that with fair use. They're 2 different things, man. That's 2 different things. You're trying to tell them I'm harassing you, and I'm not supposed to be using your content. But they're going to ask you for your trademark number, your copyright numbers, all that shit. You don't have any. That's why you stopped. You got to that point.
But that's not fair use. They was gonna take his channel before, so he's
No, they was never gonna take my channel. I can prove it. I'll prove it to each and everybody who wants to know.
Bullshit about me. All them niggas about to disappear.
You wished. You only in your dreams would be all disappear. You only made this fight a little more personal.
Watch when it hits him that he could have did YouTube and not been disrespectful to anybody and then made a living.
What the fuck have you done? You ain't disrespected nobody? That's funny. Everybody in my chat's been disrespected by you. Thank you, guys. And I'm sorry to the people that got wrapped up with the other weirdo. I apologize. I do not want that to happen to anybody. That's not what I'm here for. Can you say the same, Jack?
Watch when that hits him.
Ain't nothing gonna hit me. I'm not scared of nothing you can do, bro. I'm not worried about you, Jack. I issue that statement now. You keep on flagging, sir.
When he's sitting somewhere thinking,
because you were just over here sucking my dick.
Somewhere thinking,
get this apology off the roof, bro.
Regular YouTube, been whatever the fuck he is.
Time him out. Let him sit over here. Time his bitch ass out, unless you've already blocked him, Lewis.
No, but they do this not.
So you'll keep flagging me until you get an apology for you acting like a total creep to a female over here.
Doesn't protect you against
but you're gonna flag him. You're gonna flag me for what reason?
It doesn't protect under any of that shit.
I'm not scared of your flags either, Lewis. Flag away, bitch.
Protect none of that. It doesn't
you little fucking boy.
It doesn't protect disrespect. It don't protect none of that.
You see?
This
reason right here is how Jack's gonna get his channel taken, because now we got proof of them showing up in my chat saying
nothing.
Thank you, man.
If I disrespect you, the First Amendment does not.
This is awesome. These motherfuckers is big mad. You blocked me. You're
like any aspect of the show, you
suck a dick. Get that apology. Let me shut this thing up real quick. Let me tell you something, Lewis. I'm fucking a little scared to go to prison, bitch. Get your apology off the roof. Or get the fuck out of my chat. Go back over there with Daddy Frost. Fucking gimp.
Bring my playlist out when I go outside.
That's a joke. If I owed a motherfucker apology, I'd think about it. But I don't owe you shit. You never donated over here. You never did shit. Come over here and try to be a creep, a weird guy.
Yeah.
You belong over there.
Niggas is a dub, nigga. Them niggas is out of
See
here.
ya.
Niggas is out of here, nigga. Out of here.
You notice how they watch? 35 people in here. Get y'all hit that like button because I'm going at these motherfuckers' heads. I bet
And
you
then they're
not
gonna
one
go
of
try to
these
convince
motherfuckers
somebody else to
do
make a
shit
page
to
and do
me.
the same thing. And then I'm gonna immediately, as soon as they do it, I'm gonna contact YouTube, remind them of the old page, and say that this is the new place that these people pulled
You
up.
think they
That's
give a
it.
fuck like that? That they're just listening to everybody's bitching and moaning. Do you understand how many fucking... Look at him. Look at that. He's so
Yeah, that's the type
happy
of time I'm on.
that I contact YouTube all day long, every day about people. You're fucking weird. Ain't nobody scare you. If he thinks I'm scared, good Lord Almighty.
I want to do a live in the middle of the day, so we're gonna get out of here right now because we're going live today on Instagram. We're going live today on some gaming. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Where? Huh? What? Network? Lewis, go back over there with your daddy that don't know where the hell he's at. Go over there. That's what he calls a good guy. Yeah, him doing this calls himself a good guy. Doing the Lord's work. Right, guys. Right. Oh, let me do this one more time. Just in case. Hit the link. You scary ass dudes. I can't believe y'all mama raised such bitches. And Frost, next time you want to talk about how homeless you are, shit, who paid the bills when you were homeless from 7 to 13? Who kept the lights on, Frost? Tell your people that one. Who kept the lights on? You don't like it that all the people that can tell your truth are right here, telling the truth, not harassing you. See, what Lewis did was come over here and show that what they do is harass. I'll keep flagging until I get an apology. But we covered why Lewis was removed from this channel before we even begun today, did we not? He was being a weirdo to a female in this chat. I owe you no apology. You are the person that owes the apology. That's what's wrong with these people. They're entitled. This is the same one that said, I would be scared to go to prison. I would just bitch up. I owe you an apology? I would never. I kicked you out protecting my chat. Get the fuck out of here. You bitch ass dudes got it all wrong. There's going to be another 1,000 of you probably. I'm going to treat y'all the same exact way. Same exact way. I don't have to flip flop. We're going to talk about it. And I'm not going to talk about it no more after this because I'm sick and tired of it. If this is what it leads to, is this faking copyright claims and shit to get people's channels taken down? Well, guess what? I guarantee you I won't be silenced. I got a fucking Instagram that's popping. People can contact me there. Hey, where you at? Boom, boom, boom. It ain't going to be but a week and the channel will be right back to where it was. You guys are wasting your time. You can only silence people that are able to be silenced when no one wants to listen to them. But once you get me removed, oh, the people will want to hear about it. Because I'll be back. They did it to Sotomayor for 13 years. You think they're just going to knock all my shit down? You think they're just gonna knock all my stuff down because of you? Get real. The only reason why they got Tommy's because Kwame Brown got some money. It's the only reason why. You can talk in caps. Yep. You sure can, Mystique. You can talk any way you want over here. I promise. He's been lying to people since the beginning, dude. Yeah, everything he says is a lie, bro. You're right, Kevin. And now that they catch up to him, they don't like that. That's how it always is with these people. It's never the same. It's never changed. As soon as you start telling them about themselves, they get furious. They want you out of here. I'm not going nowhere until they make me. And your little dumb one strike, if you can get one off, I ain't going to do it. But you're just proving to anyone that sees this video of yours and mine not to work with you. No. Nobody works with people that does flags, bro. Nobody. Now we see why your career's in the shits. Career? Excuse me. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. I thought for a fact I was talking about a real man. But we're talking about somebody that's using someone's name that's trademarked already. And I'm going to flag you. I wish you'd get Jackal. Oh, he means harm. He just can't do no physical harm. He wants us out of here. I'll tell you that now. He thinks if I'm gone, it's going to disband. Bro, you're just lighting the flame that you can't put out, man. Because I've never... Look, Frost. Eye to eye, man. I've never called you. You said it in that video that you think it was me calling you. Nah. And then you reversed it. Well, it may not be him. It's not me, homie. I get the same phone calls you read. I get the same phone calls, dude. I get bugged just like you do. And I understand what you're going through. I've said it a million times. You're getting trolled hard. And he does shift narratives and shit. He'll text you saying this thing and this person and that person happened and that thing happened. Only you're the dumb enough person to believe the shit. That old weird ass dude makes up fucking all kinds of stories. But you believe him and you bring it to the internet and gaslight your family. Bro, I wish you would send me a flag. You know how much dirt you got on YouTube, man? You got so much of it, you don't even know where it lies. You don't even know in which video that bullshit lies in. It would take you an eternity to go through it. So go ahead and get your flag on. I can't wait for that email. Because then me and Miss Savannah, your YouTube rep, we'll be having a discussion. Because see, I know how to get one of them on the phone. I do. I'll take to Twitter and we will go fucking ham. They don't like that. Nah, Gruff. This Willie dude has been trolling this guy for 2 years. Hard. That's Savannah girl. Yeah, that's the bot. Yeah, I'll get Savannah on. I'll fuck Savannah raw. Frost. This is how pissed off they make me, man. They make me want to go back to my old self and shit. I can't let them though. Can't let them win. I'll let them do this and that, you know. I can't let them win that. There's only one I want to touch. Yeah, Groff, this dude's been just... He removed all of the videos from all channels. Isn't that weird? We all know you've been bothering Frost for 2 years, bro. You had a fucking email from his daddy, you said. Oh, but there was no email from Pop's dad. There was no email from Frost's dad. You made it all up, and then you made up content for weeks and months about it. That's what we're dealing with. And then I come along and say, prove the email. And he's public enemy number 1. That's crazy to me. Yeah, it's crazy because I'm not even fall for trolling. Like, everybody knew who it was calling me. Everybody knew who it was texting them. All they had to do was reach out and talk to somebody else. Oh, they didn't know this. Bam. But you let him get to you, bro. And you gaslit your whole family because of it. Don't talk about gaslighting. You did enough of that on your own. You did enough of that on your own. Let's talk about the whole time you're fucking homeless, throwing your laptop up on anybody's car in New York, and then getting mad at them when they want it off. Like there's no rules for Frost, huh? Like anything goes and everybody's listening to you. We'll find out. I'm ready to play that game. I just don't think you are. And I think you know you aren't. But we ain't going nowhere, bro. Somebody send him a ransom. He's like a mediocre drug dealer who lost all his business. Yeah. Because he does not be prepared to treat. Yep. Hey, when they sick, you still got to give them something, bro. Keep them from getting sick. Let them go. They'll bring you some money. All he had to do was care, man. That's it. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Even if he didn't give a fuck about nobody, all he had to do was act like it. He let the dude troll him so bad that he started losing relationships with people. He just did. And where he's at now is the total end of the line. This is the end of the line when you start doing things like this.
Basketball, or might do a little bit of all. I want to try to get in 2 hours of gaming today with y'all guys. So make sure
What guys?
I'm going to try to get in 2 hours of gaming. I want to start at around 2 o'clock today, but it depends if my computer works long enough for me to make some videos, because I really want to put out. Okay, so this is the strategy. I want to put out. I want to make. I don't even want to.
What are you talking about now? If the computer works long enough, we thought the computer didn't work, Frost. You just got excuse after excuse. I don't care if your computer's working. There's no way in hell will you ever do better content than me. I won't allow it. I will always beat you. And that's just because I'm me. I like to compete. I like to see if I can do better than others. But you know what? You could have been the best had it wasn't me for me. Had it wasn't been for me coming along and just being an honest person. Taking the first good step forward, being open with everybody, being solid, doing the right things. Who else do you know that would fucking jailbreak your Fire Stick and then answer the phone call for you anytime it breaks down? It's just who I am, and I'm not changing that for nobody. I've always been that way. The streets didn't teach me that. My mama didn't teach me that. No one taught me that. I just chose to be a good person. If you're going to come to YouTube to harass people, you're a pussy. Because you can harass people in real life if you're not a pussy. But you're a pussy. You are. You're scared to go outside. You think you blame people from on YouTube while you don't go around your daughter, which blows my mind. I'm sorry to her that he's going through this. Dude, that's not cool to go without seeing your kid for any reason. For any reason, man. YouTube's not following you to your children's house. Only thing we ever comment on is what you put on YouTube. Wow, how that makes me wonder what the fuck is wrong with you. And now you've come to take it to where you want everybody in the world to get me out of here because you think that'll silence me. Never that. Never that. I'll go up on NetStar's fucking platform if I have to. We'll hang out in NetStar's. They ain't doing nothing to this, man. That he said that I thought I couldn't be taken down or something. I never said that. I said, I actually think they might get one off maybe sometime or another. Here's my backup. And then he says, well, that's backup channel's gone too. No, it's not. I have to do something wrong on that backup channel, sir, because that's a total different email, Frost. It's not the same account. It's not the same account, man. And do you think that you can run over there and tell them, oh, that's that one account because they ain't listening to you, bro? The world's got bigger problems. YouTube is watching for way worse. Yeah, you're exactly right, man. And this is what he don't like, bro. Look at the chat. It runs itself. You'll get 1, 2 people, the same people mostly, but they'll come in every now and then and have the balls to say something. Other than that, they tuck it between their legs and act like they got a gooch. Yep. They're in here chilling. That's why Frost's nighttime videos have gone shit. Because he's too busy worried about what we're saying. Buddy, what we're saying doesn't hurt you at all, Frost. Except for your reputation. And your reputation is only what you have made it. Yep, you're right. I mean, I give it to Frost. He can speak with nice words. He can't speak well, like in like speaking form, because he goes on tangents. But he has good words. The words he uses are used in the way they're supposed to be used. But he does not know what the fuck he's talking about half the time. That's why he sends you off on a story. Because he'll use a couple good words, getting going on that, but then there's nothing else going. It's like he's spent. He's spent. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna not talk about this guy. I think I'm just gonna let it cook a little longer. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Whenever he does stupid shit, I'm gonna report on it. But at this point, he's done. He's done. He's now bragging about getting 500 more views than me. Think about that. Just think about that. Haha, you're only getting 300 views, but I'm only getting 800. How long you been doing this? How long? You're done, Frost. And it shows. And you're pulling for anything that you possibly can. You're reaching, man. You're reaching. And you're trying to take out any possibly person you can before doing so. When what you should do, I'm not even telling you. I'm not even going to fucking tell you. Me and Net talked about it earlier. Yeah, drop that verse for him, Susan. Yeah, drop it off on him. You see, Frost, I'm not even a Christian, and I allow that. So quit saying Jesus Christ if you're not a Christian. If you don't have a religion, what are you bringing Jesus Christ up for? That's weird to me. 60,000 subs, and he's yelling at me for having 500 less than him views. But making the same amount. Yeah. No, I believe I'm actually making more than him now. With the donations, which is all I get anyway. I'm not monetized. I don't make any money from YouTube. But I think I'm making more than him now. I'm not going to not see the truth when it's there. And that's what's bothering him. That's what's bothered them both. But also, you guys see where your money goes. You guys know that I'm not here to bullshit you. I'm not here to coddle you. And I'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Straight up. When Frost says put it in the chat, it hits different than when we say it. Because he don't really mean that. He don't really mean it. When I say it, I really mean it. Like, is there something on your mind? If there's everything on your mind and you think I've missed something, or hit me on IG. I'm very reachable. And I'm going to try to stay that way as long as I can as we grow. I do understand that when we get to a certain point, maybe fucking... But as of now, I'll always remember you guys. You guys are my firsts, man. I'll always remember you guys, no matter what. Lex Luger, salute, man. That's a hell of a dude right there. That's one hell of a dude right there. I think it's a lie too, man. I believe it's true too. God doesn't even care for that kind of actions. Isn't if he thought we were bullying him, if he thought we were harassing him, pray for us. Do something like that for us. I'm not a Christian, so I don't know what would be the Christian way, but I believe it would be pray for us or don't do any bad to him. But now you sent the bad for me. You sent people to get me. Like do malicious things to my channel that aren't true. And then we had one of them come over here and say, no, I'm going to flag you until you say you're sorry. That's malicious, man. But I'm not scared. They'll realize they can flag all they want. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. That's right. You're right, Susan. Yeah. What he was doing wasn't no different than what any hip hop channel was doing. No different. Now in business, I was working on something for you, man. I didn't get to finish it because I got sick and shit, but we rock and roll. I'm rock and rolling for people over here that just because, bro, sometimes I have time and I think about people sometimes and I think about like that person don't have to be here. They're over here though. What have you ever done for anybody, Frost? I'll wait. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to wait back here. You guys come up with something. Let me know. I mean, he did give away that plaque that was given him or done through a giveaway. I remember that. But what has he done? I'm waiting on some right now. Easy living. So hold off for a while, bro. Hold off for a little bit because I'm going to run a giveaway anyway. I'm waiting on some sticks as we speak, brother. Damn, it's like y'all read my minds, man. Damn it. I love giving away, brother. I love it. It sometimes I'm not as quick getting them out sometimes, and sometimes I am. And I apologize to Ned and Rapper J. This time's been a little bit fucked up. I ran across COVID, and right now I'm not feeling the greatest. Like I can't even smoke his pot. But I'm gonna get him out. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, if I feel good tomorrow, they're going out tomorrow. Man, he's never given up no way, Cuddy. Never nothing. Does anybody know? For real? He could not strike me. No way. His character's fake. Jack Frost is trademarked, copywritten already. Who the hell is he? It's like the pot calling the kettle black, right? Like, you better not talk about me, Jack Frost. I'm in the movies. See, he was going on movies. News career. At this point, Jack could not move forward in the movies or news career. He would have to change his name. Yeah. So you're messing with one of us that know what we're talking about. We pay attention. We listen. We just don't listen to babble from people like you. He was throwing shit together. Nah, I'm not going to take my time, man. I'm trying to get that shit out to y'all, brother. Don't tell me that because you have me waiting. Nah. Hell nah. I'm on it, brother. I'm on it. That way we can do another one. I think I got one extra. If I do, we'll do a fire stick giveaway. Only thing he's giving out is bags. He's not even giving out them anymore, bro. Honestly. When's the last time anybody's rode with him saying that? It was ugly. That was a long time ago. Bad advice and lies. That's the thing. He can't even get me for defamation or slander. I'm not lying. He's giving out knockoff bags. And these are the things that he can't take. These are, yeah, right. Yeah. Well, I had one for him, man, but the motherfucker wasn't working right, and I don't want to send him one and it be working right then, and then fucking, you know, a month from now, it not work. Now, knock on wood, bro. Nobody's ever had to send me a Fire Stick back. I usually tell everybody if it breaks within 6 months, tell me. I'll give you another one. I mean, that's pretty good warranty for free. But I've never ever have anybody's even say nothing to me about it. That's fucking pretty cool, right? Not one Fire Stick's ever had to come back for me from being broken. Nah. They make a pretty good product, really. I think they're leading the smart industry. But I wouldn't be surprised if Google don't make a big comeback doing it. Hey, let's do an unboxing. I can see this is either one. I got mail today, so this is either one or two things. This is either a dab rig. Excuse me. Or like 3 vapes. Because people out there love me, Frost. People love me. I think it's the rig. I hope it's the rig. All right. Let's do it. Let's see what it is. Brrr. Frost, people love me out there. They send me stuff, man. I'm not turning no fucking reviewer, though. That's for sure. See, guys, like, how many people I got? 540 people. This is proof that people watch. They pay attention. There's fucking dummies out there, man. God damn. Yeah, they shot. Good job on that one. Yeah, send me something, man. I'll be, bro. If y'all are on my channel, it doesn't cost nothing for me to run a promotion. Or that guy was charging people he should have been not charging, because they're already helping you, bro. Yeah, this has got to be that wax rig. Bingo. Motherfucking hitting the motherfucking quartz banger tonight, baby. Anybody else dab? You got a few dab rigs? No coffee mug. Make sure on the side, the coffee mug, the handle's broke on it. Hey, bro, don't worry about it, Luger. You're good, bro. Take your time, man. If you got it, you don't. I love you anyway, bro. Everything is all love. Oh, shit. Let me take my time with this thing. Hold on. I'm going at it. Dude, I just got into dabbing. I can't do it all the time, man. That shit's strong. But it's fucking plentiful. This thing's pretty. I'm trying to open it, y'all. Thank God for marijuana trying to become legal before the fuck I die. You know? Them teeth were slipping around our boy's mouth today. Did you catch that too? You know why? He was getting himself too worked up. Nah, I thought I was too, bro. They was talking about me and my fake teeth. They were like, "These your teeth slipping out." I was like, "Nah, bro. These are screwed in, homie. They ain't going nowhere. They're in my face. they're in there. Like, they're not coming out." Damn, they did a good job wrapping. Oh, it's smaller than it looked. Not bad though, yo. That's clean. Hey, good work, man. Look at the fucking honeycomb recycler, dog. It should. Look at that. It's all right. Yeah. You all right? There's the. It's got like a honeycomb. What would you call that? Where's James Essay? He might know the name of this. what's that kind of fucking? Was it like a honeycomb recycler? Maybe. I know it's a recycler because it goes from one from the other, but I don't know what that filter's called. It's clean though. It's clean as fuck, ain't it? Yeah, it's good work. They said this dude just said he started working with glass probably 3 years ago, and that's good work from 3 years. Yeah, that's not bad, bro. Oh, I see what it is. See, there's where the filtration is. Got you, bro. I thought it was all down here. That ain't it. It's right in there. It's the honeycomb filter. Yeah, that's dope as shit. Good job, man. Fuck yeah. Big old 14 millimeter drop in. Sweet. That's appreciated, man. I will fucking use this bitch. Shout out. I'm gonna have to make stuff. I'm gonna have to make a banner and shit for people that don't want to be called out. There's a few people that just don't want their names out there, man. They don't want their names out there because I think it has something to do with fuckboy and fuckboy number 2. I really do. I've never asked, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be a dickhead. But I think a lot of them just don't want to deal with them too and what they bring to the table. Him thinking that I was the one gaining, or they were the one, or I was, what was it? They were the ones gaining from me making shit up. I was like, well, I don't have to make anything up. That's the point. People are going to learn that I'm not trying to say nothing. You're good, brother. You good? I was just showing this thing. I didn't know what the fucking filter was called first, but I seen where it says where that honeycomb is then. You know what that's called down on the bottom? What kind of filter that is? Where it goes through them 3 holes? Or maybe it does. That's where the air goes. Yeah. I know that's a honeycomb. Right, the piece in the middle. It might be a showerhead honeycomb. No? I don't know. I just thought James just be right on. You're good, James. Appreciate you anyway, bro. Appreciate you anyway, bro. Yeah, the Psycho Bob thing is something that he's made up, or that's what his real name was. Actually, that's what Zeke chose. He was in a facility already, y'all. He was in a facility already. He just ended up working there. There's proof of him in the facility. I've seen it. Percolate. Yeah, man. God damn. You see, Frost, if you just ask your chat, they might tell you you're wrong or you're something you might not know. We're shaking L. L's king. What's good? Some of the weirdo trying to fucking. No, I ain't gonna say weirdo. That's meant for one person only. Frost, you gonna copyright strike me for some reason or fair use? I mean, that's what fair use would fall under. Would be the copyright claims. It's not harassment. How you gonna get me for harassment for using your video? He might be. He might be RC. He could be the real Michael Myers. I hope he understands that he's using somebody else's name. A name that's been trademarked, copywritten, monetized by a long time. Dude, this camera is dope. I can see the lens in there moving. That's sick. It's following my face and shit. That is so awesome. Damn, that's wild. I didn't notice that till now. I did not notice that. That's pretty dope. We're going up, y'all. We're going up. And that's just because we have confidence over here. I allow anyone to say anything. As long as it's a rational thing, you know. And that all we had to do was point him out for the fuck shit they were doing. Prove it. And it did it to itself. Did he not get on this camera every time and show y'all what we're talking about over here? What we say over here is actually true. Look, just go watch. Frost, do you understand what you're doing is all documented? People can see. If I say you did this in this video, you did that in that video. I'm not making anything up about you, man. I've never made anything up about you. Nah. They're from India. I thought about there goes Liberty with his bong. So bong. See, we were talking about that earlier. Good vibes. I don't know if he was in here. I thought it was from it was an English channel, but I knew it was somewhere over across seas. Because they went at me, yo. They went at me on Twitter, dude. I've never been attacked like that on Twitter. I mean, I wasn't attacked, I guess. But they were like, don't use this hashtag for that. They wanted nothing to do with the BBN network. I was like, what the fuck? I did not know nothing about the trolls on Twitter. Everybody talked about how beast mode they were. That was the first interaction I ever had with a troll on Twitter. I swear to God, they were tripping. And I was doing them but clowning him. You know what I mean? I just threw a little video out there clowning. They were tripping. And then the trolls on here, man, that's a whole nother game. The trolls on this thing are way worse than any troll on any social media platform. Any platform times 10. I would times it by 10. Yeah, I exposed him because he kept hurting people, man. I don't care what he calls kicking people. I call it being an asshole. And then I thought, I'm going to ease up on him. And I jumped on Kwame's ass for being a fucking goddamn whole athlete on here accepting donations from people that work hard for that money. And then I seen what he kept doing. I kept watching. I watched him just dog people and dog people and dog people. Look what he did to Tory Mosley time and time again. While Tory just says, I'm your bitch daddy. I'm your bitch daddy. Where you going next, Tory? Nowhere. You're going to be a homeless fucking YouTuber. Looking for a channel you can go run up under like Dale Aaron did. Went right to the enemy. That's an oldest tactic I've ever seen in my life. Somebody break away from you. The only reason why we removed Louis Dale Aaron over here is because the comments he made towards Nikki were not right. And did we not tell this man time and time again, cut that out, man? We gave him every opportunity in the world to stop that shit. So he had to be removed. You're not going to run all over us over here. We just don't like when people talk to women like that. It's not cool. There's a time and a place for shit like that. There's a time, especially if she's not inviting it. It's just coming out of nowhere. Come on, man. Then you run over to Frost and start talking about us? Oh, no. You ran over to Willie's first. That's where I seen you at. That's right. So you just a whole dick jumper, huh? Well, you've done lost really all my respect then. You can't come back here, so I don't know the apology you're talking about. We don't want you back. Nah, we don't want you back. What's good, Twisted? Sorry I put you to sleep, man. Sorry I put you to sleep. Nah, actually, I can't take a dab until tomorrow. My son's got this whole bag, and I left my banger in it. I got a titanium one, but I don't really want to use it. He did have it coming, bro. How long do you think you can get away with being a total jerk? Especially expecting something from someone. You can't. Who taught this man this? Oh, you're good, bro. Twisted Tennessee. Yeah. Like, you cannot get on YouTube and just start issuing people to come get my channel taken down. You hope I hope you know. I've got all. I hope people out there's got some kind. Whoever's got the recording of that, keep it for me. Keep it. Because with that, I can compile a lot. I could compile when you first started talking about us. I can compile when I say I don't want you to die. We just want you to get better. I can compile all this all the way up until the point in time where you said, "Hey, I want you to go get them all, and I'm going to get every one of them, bro, bro." You're not supposed to do that. Every content creator knows that you should not be caught on live telling anyone to come get me and harm my channel. But I thought that's what people were doing to you. Didn't he tell everybody that people were coming and wanted to get his channel taken down? We haven't done none of that. Yeah, let's hit the like button, man. We're killing it here. I'm dry. I'll tell you one thing. You will never, ever find my fucking email address on nobody's email saying I reported them for fair use of someone's video. It's on YouTube. Use away. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how you use it. Criticize me. I'm here for that. But I'm not gonna run and not hit your link. Hit my link. Frost. I'll tell you what, dude. I promise to everybody right now, Frost could have stopped this so much long ago if he could have just had a real man's heart. Not balls, not a brain, just a real man's heart. That's it. That's it. Yeah, Frost got trolls. Same one. That's who hurt him, bro. Yeah, I don't know if you can even. I think man up and talking about it's far past it now. I don't think. You don't mean it. You wouldn't mean it. You don't mean it. And you know you're on your way out of here. You're just trying to get somebody taken down with you. Because right now, nobody's ever going to work with you. I don't know a journalist alive that would take a job with you. Not an underground journalist, at least. Fox News might take you. They like liars and shit. CNN might take you. That's where you could go work, Frost. Go to CNN. That's who you was watching today, trying to say you was getting your news. Wrong place for a Republican, sir. Wouldn't you think? What the fuck? He definitely blocks everybody. That's control. Yep. Nobody wants to take him down. I would just like him to absolutely nothing right now. I could care less at this point. I could care this. I could care less. Whatever happens to him now. I just want him to leave my channel alone. Because I'm not running to tell on him whatever he's doing. If I wanted to, I could have had him the night. The weed podcast? Hey, we could do whatever. Saturday nights will be UFC. We got that one labeled. But it don't have to be. You don't have to have the UFC on to come visit us. Oh, no. But we're going to have some fun. Fuck it. We're going to start labeling and having fun. Start doing what you guys want to do. And you know what? What works will work and what don't, right? Right? You haven't, have you, Twisted? How many people have I had? I've had at least 4 or 5 people come up that know this man very well through the internet community and didn't say really too many bad things about him. And he's still doing hip hop. He's running out. 3 times. 3 of them. 3 of them before we go. He's just mad because, look, Willie was able to do it to him for 2 years, day after day after day after day after day. Right? I don't know. let's figure out a way to, like, do you have Instagram, Easy Living? I know we hit each. I got your fucking mail. I got your goddamn number around. We're all right. I got you. I hit you up. That's right. Are you talking about Frost was doing a weed podcast with Mop Top? Yeah. Nah, come on, man. He was lying to people. Just like what was that other shit he was gonna do? Jason, dude, from the Hip Hop News Daily or whatever, was he in his emails or in his DMs? Remember all the DMs from all the famous people? Where are they? All the content that you made that was not your content? Why did it stop? Because we're calling you the fuck out over here, Frost. We're calling you out, bro. We're here for that. Jason Lee, yeah, he shows his phone. Says it's Jason Lee. It was Hollywood Unlocked with a blue check, right? But it's just a marketing scheme. It's all it is, man. Yeah, they did. I swear to you. They hit him up trying. You know what it all is. Come on now. He's got a channel big enough where they're going to do that. They want him to pay them. But he didn't show the whole fucking gig. Everybody gets those, man. I got to block like 4 a day. I block them because they won't stop. If you go look at my followers on Instagram, I got to block them too. I block all them kind of people. Oh, yeah. I don't need your promotion or I would ask for it, sir. I hate that so much. Go promote it here. No. He tried to show you an email. Yeah, he does. Dude, he shows like a little bit of something, and then that's it. And he expects people to believe that. Myself, even if I didn't know who he was, or let's say we were wasn't at each other's necks, I still would have questioned him. Like, I got my own brain. Like, I still would have been like, hold on. Why didn't he show that whole message? But everybody's just supposed to be stupid, right? That's the way you think about the people that you want following you. Let me tell you something. The way you act, anybody that would follow you, I don't want following me. Because that's a kiss ass. And nobody likes a kiss ass. I honestly hate a kiss ass. I don't need you kissing my ass, telling me I'm right about everything. No. I like to learn. Sometimes it's okay being wrong. Just don't keep doing the same wrong thing. That's all we talk about over here. So to YouTube, if this guy's over here flagging me, and this Louis Del Aaron dude's already admitted coming in here, just keep note of that. Because I know you guys really don't give a fuck. And you really ain't going to look into this too much because, first of all, he can't copyright claim it. He just can't, so you won't even get it. And then all the harassment shit, come on, man, get real. We don't even trigger the words for harassment or anything. We don't even trigger that algorithm, y'all. We're so far from that. We're like the opposite of triggering that algorithm. He does hope and understand that, like, his name is in some of these titles with mental health in the title. He thinks that if he dies, somebody's going to care. Actually, I beg to differ, man. Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? You ain't going to do nothing. There you go. Drop the link. Drop yours. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the view, though. That's not the BBN. Even I know better than that. And I don't give a fuck if it's a troll or not. Tell him, Susan. Even Susan getting in on that click it. Click it or ticket. I'm going to be so surprised when some of these motherfuckers, one of these people get it. I'm going to be so happy I get to finally debate one of these idiots. They think they're so smart. They know everything. They got so much proof. You couldn't fool me on your best day. It's not the BBN, y'all. If y'all want to kick him, you can. Because Jack couldn't even say, Susan, I was good to you. That's not Jack. Get rid of that motherfucker. That's not him. The B has got to be a capital and the N's got to be a capital. I think it's 3 capitals. I mean, if y'all want to keep him around bullshit, we can go ahead. You know, I don't give a fuck. Just when it's time to let him go, let him go. We just boost the algorithm, BBN. You can play with him, J Hot. Just get him. Maneuver all over that motherfucker's head like you do his chat. Yeah, you know what? I was sad to see Hodges get cut today. I was, man. He was the only one, too. I promise. See, I knew it was coming to everybody. I knew it. I thought he was going to keep Jay Hodges around for a little bit longer. And then he didn't, man. So that kind of sucked, you know? That did suck. So I was like, man, Jack, man, all the things, all of them. You know, you can't ever go to the street people and be like, hey, can I do a video with y'all? You'll never get another interview with anybody again for what you just did. Because it's recorded by somebody out there. Trust me, keep that content, please. It might be even worth something to you. Keep that shit. Because I've found out that more none than less, motherfuckers is watching you, bro. And they taping it because they never know what's coming out of your mouth. But yeah, we could compile some shit, boy. Yeah, he's mad because we use his lines, right? I've not seen you, Hodges. But you know what? We're using them as joke. We're having fun with it, right? Like, he don't understand parody. He says parody, but you don't even understand parody for yourself. Like, the saloon's been open. We've been popping bottles since that bitch opened. We just don't have a cover charge sometimes. And you know, when they drink a beer, they see that beer. They actually get to have that beer. They don't go, huh? The life of himself isn't improving. Wonder what we're doing with our money. Nothing's improving. His life's going to shit. When do people think that they can actually just think that this is okay? Like they don't think that you know? You don't think that we know what you get paid when you show it? At least to the people that show what they get rewarded. Like, I show y'all. I try to be open as I can be, man. I do. So far, I bet I've used every penny y'all gave me on, at least on this channel. I've even added money. I've not spent a penny, I don't think. I think maybe a couple times I spent like $8 to $9 off that card or some shit. I just don't see not putting it into the channel when it can ultimately just help us. It's it. I've come to learn that I can buy much smaller things because I got a little area here. I mean, it's not gigantic. I can buy much smaller things to have brighter light, or everything just comes smaller. You can get everything smaller now. And it costs a little more and shit, but hey, man, if you stay pumping and you stay working, you stay moving and stay keeping people happy, you stay happy. And guess who's the only people that's going to come after you? The unhappy. Who does 4 hours on somebody and didn't make a damn lick of sense? He did 4 hours on us and wrapped us into a circle. Huh? Okay, so what's the point? You're telling everybody to get me for harassment and bullying, but then I would have to do that to them. They can't flag me for you. Oh, so all those flags they said I did, you sent them? Thank you, sir. You're doing every wrong thing you can to lose your channel openly. If you think that YouTube is going to allow you to send people to my channel to maliciously flag it, you have another thing coming, bro. You're picking a fight with me that I don't want to pick a fight with you, Jack. I've told people from the jump, I can't flag you. You see, I'm not a street dude, but for some reason, I kind of live by them. I kind of live by those rules, man, but I'm not a street dude. Just keep that in mind. I'm long past the streets, but still there's a moral code for people that are doing YouTube. Being a flagging YouTuber is not very good look, bro. You're not looked good upon, bro. Like, who wants to exchange media with a guy that flags people falsely? All because they don't like what they're saying. Because I'm not being false. You are. You are, sir. All the way down to your whole name. The network. You don't have no business for any of it. I promise you, if things get loaded here, I'm buying the name. I'm going to do something with it. We are going to do something with it. I would like to put people to work. I would like to do something that puts people to work. That's my objective. That's all I want to do. I'll tell you my objective now, folks. That's what I've come to. I would just like to do something where I can put somebody else to work. That would feel good to me. Giving someone else a job. Yeah, it's going to be great because I own it, but that's my goal, y'all. I promise you. I want to give somebody else a job. And in these days, guess what? You don't have to live in the same town as me to work for me. You don't have to live in the same country as me to work for me. You don't. Damn. Is he really? Then why is he trying? He thinks he's going to get some interview with 6ix9ine. He's out of his rabbit ass mind. He's lost it. We already knew that, though. At this point, like I told y'all the other night, I feel like I'm bullying, but I'm not. I'm not bullying this guy. There's nothing to bully. I don't want nothing from him. I've already got everybody I can get from him. And that was all by accident. What was I supposed to tell people? Stop coming over here. What the fuck? I didn't ever get that, man. Because I'm telling you. Hey, throw us all away, didn't he? You got that right, he's living. I should have named it something crazy like that. That was straight up fucking badass. I don't think he threw us all away. I think there's a lot of people that just left. There are. There's a lot more that left than got thrown away, I think. Susan was the one that just left. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I think he did the more solid ones wrong. Yeah, nobody would talk to that guy, man. All you gotta do is look at the past. Just look. I don't care if somebody I was going to interview looked at mine right now. I don't really care for what my YouTube looks like right now because all I'll talk about is him and this weirdo. But I do it with some goddamn class. I'm doing it with some class, man. I'm not going to these dudes because I want to play. I want to play baby with these guys. Hell no. Fuck no. And I can talk. I know how to interview a person. And I can only get better with practice. We are going to do everything over here. I don't care if it costs us money. I'll go out and get somebody to interview for y'all. I'll pay for it. Watch. I'm telling you, I promise. We're gonna have some fun. We can only have more and more fun. Cause I ain't bringing nothing but a party here. Every night, party, party, party. Y'all see what I do anyway. I thought about bringing dabs to it with me, but you know what? There's too many dickhead people on here, and you could be on here dabbing, and somebody say you smoking crack. That's how come dumb people are. That's how dumb people are, really. Oh, he's gonna smoke crack, crackhead, crackhead. Oh my friend, I'm heating up the nail, you idiot. But that's just how people are. Can't stop that. Shit, I grew up around black folk that wouldn't even touch the bong, bro. Hell, I ain't smoking that shit. Look like you smoking crack. I swear to God, I grew up around black folk all my life like that. Will not hit a bong, bro. They'd be like, fuck you. I swear to God to you. They'll smoke wax and shit like in pins or like I've gotten my buddies to hit the dab rigs, but nah, back in the day, man, they wasn't hitting black folk wasn't hitting bongs. They said you was smoking crack, you hit bong. My friends were. I'd be the only white person in there hitting the bowl. They're like, what you smoking, man? I think smoking out of a bowl makes my weed last longer. But here the last 2 years, I really haven't ran out of weed. Thank the Lord that thank gosh, Jack Frost makes that weed grow. Thank you, Lord, for making that weed grow, Frost. No, how dare I do that? Sorry, guys. Frost is not God. And I'm going to go. Don't let that man push religion on you. All right? Please. Y'all stay who the fuck y'all are. If anybody's over there watching him for that, don't let him push what he's pushing on you. Because he doesn't even know what that shit's called. That right there shows me everything I need to know about Jack Frost. Yeah, they said they want. I'll try to suck his dick, something like that. I don't know who he was talking about there. Then he was like, I tried to look like him. I don't think there's anything over here that looks like Frost. This doesn't look like anything. Oh, you mean you want me to look like something else tomorrow? I can do that. That's what I'm talking about. They don't want to fight with that. I know. I just don't want people's religions fucked with, man. That's something that I think people hold dear. Some people hold it as dear as anything else in their world. So, you know how I feel. I don't like Frost pushing that shit, especially when he says Jesus Christ. But he don't know what his religion is. Okay, man. You do know Jesus Christ is right out of the Bible, right? They're making Christianity, right, sir? Now, there's different genres of Christianity, but it's still Christianity. Okay. That's the only people that think Jesus was the man, right? What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? Hell no, he ain't no man. He better be quiet with the Israelite shit. Then people might come see. He may think he's got a problem now. He doesn't even, dude. They wouldn't even act like that. Nobody of any faith would act this way. They wouldn't be caught dead acting this way. I'll tell you now, my son's only an 18-year-old boy, and I would kick his fucking ass if I caught him acting this way. He acts like a gentleman. He's not the greatest kid in the world because he's a kid, but he still would never, ever treat someone this way. Ever. It's not even a thing we're going to have to talk about. This is just how he was raised, man. It is. It's a sneaky ass idea. It is. It is. Because everybody's got different thoughts and beliefs and all that. And I just think everybody has that right. That's just it. No much how much what I do believe or don't believe, I don't want nobody telling me, just like they don't want nobody telling them. And that's what I like to feel. I already know. I know. Bro, I seen y'all. I got to say something on both my channels. Hey, y'all, my second channel is in the description. Go hit subscribe on that thing, man. AD/TV, baby. I think the link is in the description of this video. I think it's been in all the descriptions, honestly. You motherfuckers are just so lazy. You're telling me to put it in the chat. I don't blame you. You don't want to hit the description. I feel you. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to get off here anyway. Jack's quitting the Tonight Show because I took over. I took the slot. Not physically. I didn't like try to. I just think he knows that he may not be able to keep talking as long as I can. You know what most of it is? Letting my chat involve. Letting my chat get involved. That's why the fuck I come here for y'all. I let y'all get involved. Y'all take over most of the time. Nobody had to sin for Jack. They were just good people and spoke up for the right things, man. Nobody stuck up and said anything about my name, saying him to him, nothing. Y'all just stuck up for what was right, and wrong is wrong, man. Nobody needs to keep coddling this grown man. He's a grown man. Until he has to go do something, he's not going to. I don't think he's going to reach a place where he has to go do something. I think he gets a check. I really do. He wanted to trick people for his pleasure. Yeah. I tell people all the time, man, you can't come here with this fake facade on, man, because you're going to have to wear that mask every time you get online. And you think he's doing it twice a day. That's a lot to fake, man. It ain't long before you start being that person. And he's been trying to be that person for a long time. Like, I bet he signs his name Jack Frost and shit. Fucking crazy. I mean, it would be different if we seen like BBN Network, LLC, Jack Frost. You can't do that with Jack Frost, but it would be different. It'd be different. This man's working. You see his channel growing, exploding. He's got shit setting up. Then he comes in and says, hey, y'all, you see? Am I worth it now? Nah, I made myself worth it before I ever asked for a penny. I made myself worth it before I ever asked for a penny. And I still don't ask now. I try not to. StreamYard just runs it for you. And even then, you know how I feel about it. Yeah, no pastor would ever get that. That's the first thing I wanted to say. Like, bro, you just quit preaching because nobody's going to listen to a pastor like you. Nobody's going to pay a pastor like you. Nobody's going to let you live in the house out back. Nah, man, he needs to stop that because that's not getting his channel anywhere. And we don't want him to fail. But it is what it is at this point. If he fails, he fails. YouTube can't take me down because his channel's failing. Not going to happen. You win some, you lose some, Jack. That's what it is. He kept getting trophies. He's a trophy boy. Got a trophy for everything that he didn't pass. Yeah, he changed his name at 7. I keep wanting to tell him who kept the lights on then. Good old friend of mine asked me, he said, hey, you gonna lie to me? Ask that dude when he was 7, who kept the lights on? They had to pay bills, right? Can't pay no bills at 7. Who kept the lights on, Jack? I thought he's homeless. Dude, this dude says things and keeps them up and don't know what he's talking about half time. Who kept the lights on, bro? Who paid the rent? You just slept house to house? I don't think so. That's like a little boy in a book. Come on, man. No big little boy walks around homeless and nobody take it up for it. You're crazy. Or it dies. He wants to find friends, hang out with, and play comic book shit. You're right. Pop Warner. You had Pop Warner too? I don't like the fact that he tries to tell people we want him to die. We want his career to end. Man, we can see that this isn't your career. We know this isn't your career. But you could just change and just be a different person. He is cocky. He's cocky as fuck. You can't ask him anything without him thinking it's a troll comment or him getting cocky about the comment. Yeah, right. What school and neighborhood's gonna let a kid live by themselves? Especially in the crack era. This was the crack era. Because I grew up at that time too. This was during the crack revolution. I like to call that when America went to shit. Those were the worst times ever I've seen. But he would not have survived at 7 years old without living somewhere. It's crazy, man, that we're even still talking about that. It's crazy how it's all switched sides. And now it's him talking about us making up lies, but gone for 4 hours. I just went 3 on him. I'm trying to keep up, but I can't. I'm getting off here. I was trying to go with him, man, just to prove a point, but damn it, I can't. I'm fucking tired. I gotta get him go to work, Frost. Appreciate y'all, man. I do. Frost, man, stop. If you send, I promise you, if you send people over my channel, it ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you. It ain't. And I'm not here to take your channel. I told you this already. I'm the least of your worries when it comes to that. Look me in my face, man. Because you can see just like everybody else can see. I'm not here to take your channel, dude. Trust me on that one. But you can change everything that didn't work out for you, man. You want to create a battle like that, you better know how to play it. Because I know how to play. And YouTube will be fucking appealed immediately. But I'll just get 1 strike anyway. You're not shutting me down, bro. If you think you can strike every one of those fucking videos of mine, go ahead, buddy. I challenge you. I challenge you, bro. Give it a good shot. Because that right there going to prove you maliciously trying to get mine taken down. And then I can prove at the exact point of your video where you told everybody to go do it and they were in your chat doing it. So I got you anyway. If I wanted to play punk snitch bitch, I got you where I want you now. You're time stamped, Mr. YouTuber. Time stamped on your channel, on your video, with your phone. Who's the wrong one here before anybody doesn't say anything? Like, I'm this big bad guy on Frost, huh? Sorry, Frost. I'll never be a big bad guy. I'm too good of a good dude. Took work to get there. Took a lot of work. And it takes too much to fail now. You should change. It looks good on you. You done axed out your mom, axed out your daddy, axed out your pops. I mean, your brother's on here. Nobody wants to speak to you, man. And we wonder why. Everybody's wrong, Frost. The whole wide world. Do you understand how insane that sounds? Mr. Know-It-All. And then you're coming to try to take my channel. Let's just say, hey, YouTube, I'll just use this. Look at his life and look at mine. You through the lens, you be the judge. How many fuck videos do you have out? Let's say 500, probably. 500? 500 videos, I guarantee, of his got some crazy shit in them. I'm surprised he's not been taken down all the way anyway. I just can't be telling. I swore to y'all that I wouldn't be in no fucking paperwork. And I'm not going to be. Because the simple fact is, I don't want to be snitched on a shit like that. I don't even call it snitching because it is fair use no matter how you put it. You don't own this copyrighted material. The first time you put it on TV was through YouTube. They own it. It's probably part of the YouTube library. If you know anything, Jack, you would know this. I promise. And I'll just leave it at that, man. You do what you will. We know over here, I ain't scared of you. I'll battle anything you put on the table, man. If I'm right or wrong. Because we done got the footage of you doing oh so much. It's unreal. You want an attorney up, Jay Hodges? You want to be the attorney over here? I can help with it. Hell, I think we got a beatable case, don't you? I think I could go in here with anybody and win. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming out. I do. I appreciate y'all for watching me and listening to the real thing and not trying to hear no bullshit guy fucking lie to you about stories upon stories on stories. And who wants to fucking go up under a channel that's telling somebody to attack another channel anyway? Whether I was over here saying anything wrong, Willie did it for 2.5 years. Willie fucked with him for 2.5 years. Video after video after video after video. I come along and do it for 2 months, and we're the demons. I don't think it has to do anything with me. I think it's who's over here collectively that's the problem. Yeah, I know, Jack. I told you. It's the worst thing that could have happened. And it happened to you. And that's what I think it is. And I'll stand on that. I'll stand on it. He never dreamed in his whole wide world that everybody he pissed off would end up over here as a community and actually get along. It's because people are honest out here. 85% of people walking the earth are actually good people. They don't want no problems. They're actually good people. You're too busy getting on here trying to prove what a person you are instead of just doing it. It's all you do. You try to prove what kind of person you are instead of just doing something for someone. Instead of just doing it for yourself. Just wake up and do it. You ever thought about filming yourself doing something? Just do something, man. Flag that if you think so, but I say you can't. And I'll stand on that. I'll be Johnny Cochran in this motherfucker. His work boots ain't moved an inch. An inch. What makes him so entitled to come on YouTube, try to take my channel down because he don't want to work? Oh, sir, but I work a job. I work more than 40 hours a week, sir. Why would you want to take my channel down for telling the truth? And you have such an ego that you won't work. Who's the Republican? Who's the Democrat? Who's the person on here fucking begging and who's not? I love y'all, man. Hey, you know he did twist it, and we got the footage, baby. That is gotten. And that will hack his channel right there. I don't want to play those games with that dude. I don't want his channel taken down. Don't touch mine. If you can't live with criticism, you're in the wrong fucking place, bro, from the jump. You should have known what the fuck we were doing. Like, you come to YouTube, expect somebody to criticize you. And if you can't handle it, what are you doing on here? Besides bothering other people's lives that actually tried to help you. And I could go on and on for this guy. I can go on and on and on and on and on. Because I've watched enough of him to where I got him down. And he wants to fucking call me a weirdo and a dick rider and all that. You're the fucking dummy, dude. Because I'm looking at you like you're a test project. You're like a test project to me. You know what they're still working on right now in science? The mind. How are we conscious? Man, if he dies, he dies. At that point right now, if he bothers my channel, he'll be fucking with the wrong one. Especially with that false shit. He falsifies anything, I'm on it. Oh, I'm on it. I read my terms of service and community guidelines, sir. I know what I can do 3 times and I know what I can't do once. So I choose not to do any of them. But I wouldn't go telling on you. Journalists don't use fair use and then strike people because you've came on here and used people's titles every fucking day of your life. Somebody's name's in your title. Yeah. 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 You got to prove me also much in defamation. I'm not even lying about him. There's no way he could prove me. I got fucking old boatload of community that was just fighting. Nope. And they're like, bring it. I could just summons the chats and all that to fucking court, bro. It'd be that easy. You got it, AG. AC. That's AC. That's AC. New name, Frost. AC. We're just going to start taking the good people you have and we're going to rename them, rebrand them. Because they deserve better than you. And then for you motherfucker that was over there riding his coattail, shame on you. Shame on you. Because I was hoping somebody had better sense than that.
Yeah, just keep flagging them. Just keep flagging them, guys.
Huh? You can't flag me for harassment, bro. For him. You can't. That's not the way the system works. And you can't flag me for copyright infringement for him. So at that point in time, where that timestamp is, where you're just telling them to do it, and they're replying back, yeah, they did it. Bro, just take one step into my channel. Knock that brick off my shoulder. I dare you. There's your threat. I love y'all, man. I'll keep this motherfucker going. If you don't, you can find me at ADTV. It's in the description. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful evening. And I shall return. And we're going to get more aggressively in defiance. Be the defiant ones.